Oh my god, we're live. Doing my first reaction stream. Oh, awesome. This is going straight into the Minecraft live pre-show. That's fair. I'm pretty late to the pre-show, but 1 minute. Whoa. And we change over to the right screen. Bam.
Oh, that just spawned. What the heck? Anyway, how are we getting these diamonds?
I don't know if anyone else is joining. Jesus Christ. Exciting. Does it go straight into it from this, or do we need to be... Oh, we probably should go on to live. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Let's do this. Bum, bum. God, I do love watching the Minecraft live. Purple bomb. Chicken. Probably just go to ice.
Welcome to Minecraft Live. Coming to you from the Mojang office in Stockholm, Sweden. Get ready for a show featuring insights from the team, never before seen game drops, and lots more. The features we're announcing today will have you diving deeper and fighting smarter than ever before.
Interesting.
I'm Jens Bergensten. I've been working on Minecraft for quite some time. I've got loads of Minecraft memories, too many to share here, but attending the fancy premieres of a Minecraft movie were definitely one to remember. In London, the classic red carpet was made of real grass. Getting the chance to walk it was super fun, but even more special was to see so many of you come together and share a real-life Minecraft moment in the cinemas.
Do you know what?
Our community really made those movie showings their own, just like they've done with our games since day one. Every year, the Minecraft community grows bigger than it's ever been before. To all newcomers, welcome to the world of Minecraft. Lots of you love playing creative and survival mode as our vanilla team designs it, and that's great. And many of you have been modding the game in universe-expanding ways. We also noticed that more and more players are using marketplace content to play in their own way. No matter how long you've been playing or what you're getting up to, it's you, our community, that drives us to create. From all of us here at Mojang Studios, a huge thanks for inspiring us for all these years. You can see examples of this inspiration in the game drops that we're showing off today. We're always taking notes and keeping a close eye on your feedback.
I've heard the big like.
You really do help shape the future of the game. On the other hand, it's also important that we expand Minecraft in ways that you might never have expected. We want to make our world more interesting, creative, and charming. And thanks to our amazing developers, we're not short on ideas. As I mentioned earlier, more players than ever are taking their first steps into the world of Minecraft. So here's a quick tutorial to help any newcomers.
Hi everyone, welcome to this guide to Minecraft. There is no right or wrong way to play. We all start off the same. Trees are made of wood blocks and can be broken with your hand. You'll need a crafting table.
Oh, this is a speed run I've shown us.
Into planks. Make sticks to craft one of the most iconic tools in all of Minecraft. The pickaxe. It's Jens. Hi, Jens.
Hey, how's the tutorial going?
Good. A camel just scared me.
Yeah, they're really sneaky.
Right, well, I guess I should start mining now.
Remember, don't dig.
Yeah, I got it. Bye. Let's go down and find some mines. And the fastest way to find them is to dig straight down. Whoa, this is one weird mine. Wait.
Could you imagine actually digging straight down and finding one of these?
Pause. I'll just look this up. Let's see. How to
I
fight
still
bluefin
haven't
with
actually gone into a trial chamber yet.
No, that's not it. Wait, is this it? Oh, no, not that. No. Wait, is this even the same game? Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, beat that zombie.
Beat it.
I don't even know what I was looking for anymore. Okay, last one. That is enough internet for today. You know, there's no right or wrong way to play. But there are too many ways for one to cover. Just start exploring and experimenting.
Jeb.
But if you don't know where to begin, or you get stuck, there are plenty of tutorials out there, made by the community, for the community.
Like that.
Hi everyone, my name is Agnes and I'm the game director for Vanilla Minecraft. And the main reason we make Minecraft is to spread as much happiness and inspiration as possible.
Did you just say
We want to
Vanilla
bring
Minecraft?
Smiles. And the game drops gives us a chance to do so
Sorry to
more
say
often and in a sustainable way. And I find that really precious. So far this year we have released 2 game drops and we got 2 more on the way. First is the Copper Age, which many of you might be familiar with. And a bit later in the show, we will be revealing an entirely new drop with features you haven't seen before, including a new mob. But more on that in a bit. First, let's take a closer look at the Copper Age, a drop you will be playing very soon. In fact, it's coming next week. Like many of you, the shells are one of my favorite features from the Copper Age. And when we first
Might have to update my Forever World next week.
I was mainly excited about the very convenient hotbar swapping. But since then, we have seen players using it in so many creative ways we didn't think about, like furniture and lots of neat architectural details. I actually dusted off my very dear architectural dictionary to be able to talk about all these clever uses of the shelf. So I now know what words like entablatures, frieze, and pilasters are. But we don't have time for all this architectural terminology.
Love that.
Let's hear from our lovely devs.
So the Copper Age is coming in just a few days, and it's going to expand quite a lot what you can do with copper in the game.
Copper is abundant. I always find, much more copper than I do coal or iron or other precious materials.
I kind of disagree with that. I know copper is a lot, but
We
I
always saw
still
copper
need to
as a
find more and
decorative
more
block,
and more.
That's exactly what players have been using it for. They've been building amazing statues and amazing cities, amazing buildings. But now we're going to introduce some more uses for copper. Now we can use it to craft tools, armor, and also the copper golem, which I'm very excited about. It'll be the first mob made out of
I still reckon most people are going to skip the
So
Copper
the
Age.
Copper Golem is a
like,
new
tools
sort of friend to
before,
have
right?
in your base who's going to go through and help you organize your very messy chests, if you're anything like me. Move items from the copper chest you put things in into nearby normal chests with similar items in.
So the copper golem, it's pretty small. It's a lot smaller than the iron golem. But my favorite thing is the way we've animated it, with its limbs like clicking around and the way its head turns. I absolutely love it.
And it's real cute now
Yeah,
with
it does
the
look
eyes lighting up when it's active, the noises it makes.
In my head, it sounds way more like a beep boop robot than it actually does in the game, but it's like, wee, beep, beep, wee.
What really, really adds the cherry on top is the sound effects from Sandra. They just really make it feel like something's alive in your base.
Starting to work with the sound on this, I wanted the fundamental to be like metal stuff, but with a
That looks like a
hint of
fun
something
job.
more playful.
She has got a
This
fun
could be
job.
a good spin sound, I think.
The Copper Golem doesn't have this ambient, idle sounds that
Could
it
you
just
imagine that
makes
as a job?
when it walks
That's
around
sick.
like most mobs do. So the personality would have to be in its movement. I wanted to create a voice of these like metal sounds.
The Copper Golem spinning its head, and it's like something like this.
I recorded my own voice for the hurts and death sounds.
It's actually me.
Dying. Don't hit them. Unless you want to hear my voice.
As the Copper Golem makes itself comfortable in your base, over time it's going to start oxidizing, turning into all the different copper states.
And when it reaches the maximum oxidation, it will eventually freeze into place and turn into a statue.
One neat thing that I know we both like is the fact that different statue poses will emit different redstone signals when you hook it up to a comparator.
So using that, you can make these cool like password locks to your vault in your base with all your loot.
That's pretty cool.
You
You
need to have
can
like
actually
sitting,
change the state.
standing, running golem, and then the
I thought it would be like a random state and it
just
just freezes in it.
And of course, you can bring it back to its moving,
chains.
sorting self by scraping that oxidization off. So it's
Copper
not
chains.
permanent.
Okay, that's sick.
There's more to this drop than just all the copper. We're also adding the shelf.
It's a functional block where you can put items on display, and you can also, in its powered state using redstone, do like hotbar swapping for the first time in Minecraft.
We wanted players to be able to display all their treasures and trophies, similar to an item frame, but then you'd always want to take those items down, so that's why we added the powered shelf for swapping with the hotbar. But players have not just been using it to display their items, they've been using it as decoration detail, and that's something that really took us by surprise.
Yeah, a lot of people have been using the shelf as
How was that a surprise for them?
Being
Like,
used as like part
the
of these big
Minecraft community is
constructs,
so
and,
creative.
like skirting board around a wall, I think is building with a very like Minecrafty feeling to it.
It's something that players have been craving for a long time.
Yeah, a lot of good builds coming out with it.
And if we listen to the community, we want an end update.
Is just days away, and with this,
Or game drop now. End game drop.
A full material tier, adding armor, weapons, tools,
And it's introducing, dare I say, the new cutest mob in the game with the Copper Golem.
Oh, you're very wrong. What are you talking about? The cutest, the golem? Are you forgetting the happy ghast?
Oh yeah, I am forgetting the Happy Cast. That is
Nah, the cutest is the axolotl.
It's so happy. Who's that big marshmallow with a smiley face? It's very, very friendly, but takes up all your space. It's Ghosty. Who's that floaty friend cube with its many limbs? Look at these dangly things. It's a happy guest, happy guest. Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Happy guest, happy guest. Do 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 do. Harness, we'll go for a ride. Grab some of your friends, let's travel far and wide. Drifting through the clouds on our flying map we fly.
Really catchy.
It's a party downstairs in the boat. Happy guest, happy guest. Do 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 do. Happy guest, happy guest. Do do do.
Happy end.
Wearing leather, mutton tether, all together. Soaring so high, clouds will pass by. Rise up, let's fly and chase the
Ba 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 ba.
chase the sky.
Love that. But I don't care about the gas. That's just got me really inspired. I want to do a massive firework display of Minecraft.
As Jens mentioned earlier in the show, your creativity never fails to amaze us. Let's Let's meet 3 community members who, like millions of others, are using Minecraft to create something far beyond the game.
My name is T. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Sweden. A friend invited me to a server, and since he lives so far away, I wanted him to see where I'm from. So I just started building my hometown Falun, but with a twist. Falun in the year 1920.
That's it.
Very often I would sketch imaginary buildings, and when I build in Minecraft, I use the same kind of process as with my sketches and drawings. So that inspired me to doing architecture. If Minecraft wouldn't exist, my friends, my career, the people I know now would have been so much different.
For some, the in-game world is a way to showcase their creativity, while for others, it's a source of inspiration.
My name is Travis Smalley. I make art that translates on and off of computers and finds its way out into the real world. It all started with Minecraft. For instance, in block prints, you carve out a square in some kind of asymmetrical fashion, so that depending on how you rotate that block, you're going to get a different pattern. Very similar to in Minecraft, the glazed terracotta, and depending on what direction you're facing when you place the block, you get this different kind of pattern that happens out of it. Minecraft is inspiring in a number of ways. The thing that stuck out for me was how expansive this idea was, that every world was procedurally generated and different. World generation was also coming up in my art as I started to use chance and randomness more. The decision is coming from you, but you don't know exactly what the output is going to be, has been really exciting for me.
I like that.
Creativity takes many shapes and sometimes opens doors into worlds you never knew existed.
Hola, soy Akumadre y soy una streamer de Minecraft. Comencé a jugar, que mis hijos son streamers y siempre estaban en el detrás de cámara y el chat pedía que me presentara y que yo hablara y que jugara. Lo primero que hice fue en pleno directo conocer lo que era un creeper. Pienso que Minecraft es una comunidad que puede ser muy positiva. Me he encontrado en diferentes situaciones que me han podido dar la posibilidad de ayudar a muchísimos chicos y chicas. Los que adopté son todos los que han ingresado a jugar conmigo. En este momento tenemos un survival. Ya que vamos a sacar una foto. Puede ser que lo que haya cambiado es darle menos tiempo al tejido.
These stories are just a tiny peek into the endless creativity that defines our community. So keep building, creating, and exploring, and see where it takes you. Now, a first look at an upcoming collaboration.
Oh, didn't mean to hit my desk. A Dragon Ball collaboration. Oh, the dragon. Not too fast about Dragon Balls. But that dragon will be sick in game. Could you imagine? Minecraft deal. That'd be for like Bedrock.
And now it's time to reveal a brand new, unseen.
Oh wait, so that set is
that
actually.
we are planning to release later this year.
Is that a green screen or is that an actual
These
set?
can make
I
traversing
kinda
the
wanna know.
Minecraft
I think it's a
world
green
more
screen.
varied, interesting, and fun. And fun is important.
That would have been cool by this
I've
set.
already hinted that the new drop includes a mob. And to find it, we must leave the surface and sink into the depths
The
of the
aqua
ocean.
stuff that was leaked.
It's almost like a hidden world, both calming and thrilling. Down here, among shipwrecks and seagrass, our creature drifts in stillness. Its shape and color might remind you of a shell that already exists in Minecraft. The drow seem to be particularly fond of it. It might take some underwater exploration, but if you're lucky, you will see one of these floating into view. The Nautilus.
Oh. I suppose we have the Nautilus shell, so...
So, the Nautilus is a new underwater mob you find in the oceans.
It has a very cool motion. It sort of uses its tentacles to propel forward, and it has a similar movement to the Happy Gas, so it has an abrupt turn.
It's like the Happy-Gast of the seas.
Whoa.
There's one thing in particular that is really cool, I think, with the Nautilus, and that is that you can tame it, and when you have tamed it,
you can ride it.
Okay, that's sick.
Yes, the Nautilus is
I like
a
that.
mob you can ride on, and in order to do that, you first need to tame it, and you use pufferfish. And then you need to put on a saddle, and then you can control it just how you fly around with the Happy-Gast, but underwater instead, of course.
While you are riding the Nautilus, you get the super cool effect, the Breath of the Nautilus effect.
Which means that you can be on the Nautilus without having to get oxygen, because it pauses the oxygen bar.
You're on your Nautilus and you can build your underwater base, and yeah, you're gonna be safe.
So the Happy Gas made it easier to build in the skies, and the Nautilus will make it easier to build underwater.
I can see players doing.
We need
triathlon
rideable dragons
races
now,
with the various
please.
Mounts, Happy-Gast, horses, Nautilus.
Yeah, and jumping over rings and stuff like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna move in the direction you're looking at, right? The direction you're aiming your camera. But not only that, you can also dash while you are riding the Nautilus, which means that the Nautilus will dash forward, which is super cool underwater. It allows you to get around faster.
Nice, nice, nice.
So if you are, for whatever reason, looking straight up out of the surface, you will jump out of the water and then afterwards back down again.
Which is very fun to do.
Don't do it near land.
No.
And there is
Hello.
Nautilus armor. So you
Oh
can
my
put on
god, you
armor on
made
the
me shit
Nautilus.
myself.
For example, you can have a golden Nautilus armor and a diamond Nautilus armor.
How's it going, bud?
There is also
Doing good.
a
How about you?
zombie Nautilus.
I'm really good. Just enjoying the
Zombie Nautilus is
the MC Live.
green compared to the regular one.
I haven't even seen it yet.
Orange,
Yeah.
more golden.
Pull it up on my monitor.
The zombie Nautilus spawns with a drowned on top of it.
Getting a new
It's
mob.
quite scary.
We're getting a new mob.
Yeah, a Nautilus
you get the
shell.
drowned with the
A
trident,
Nautilus.
throwing tridents at you, and then the Nautilus
Yeah.
charging at you.
And you could
So
be able to
it's,
ride them
quite a deadly combo.
in the water.
I think it's really neat that
Oh, that's
you
cool.
use the pufferfish to tame the Nautilus so you can ride on it.
And if you have two tame Nautiluses nearby each other, and once you feed it, they will produce a baby Nautilus.
I think everyone knows how to breathe. We don't need explanation of that. Jesus.
And it's also pufferfish
Yeah.
that you use to make water-breathing potions. So it feels like this kind of Minecraft's logic that pufferfish is the thing that unlocks breathing.
How was
underwater.
Comic-Con?
It was good.
So,
Um,
the Nautilus is not
There's a lot of people there.
Where was it? Because I saw at work today someone dressed as a Star Wars character, so I'm assuming he was going to Comic-Con.
Yeah, it was the Telford one. That's literally where I live. So, there was all the old Terminator cast. Well, some of them. There was Sarah Connor and the original metal Terminator who could turn into liquid. He was the police officer one. He was there. There was a load. It was more 80s and 90s sort of actors.
Okay.
There was people from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Police Academy. There was loads of different ones.
Oh, nice.
We didn't actually see anyone because we never paid for it. It's like 40 quid just to take a selfie and an autograph and stuff. It's too much.
No, I get that.
Or even heavier.
Thing is, I've only ever been to one convention, and we didn't have to pay to see people, but we didn't.
Yeah. There is, I think there's on the VIP ticket. If you buy like the full VIP, you can just see anyone you want. Basically free unlocked. But then the issue with that is it's just annoying.
Yeah.
Because you got to pay like I think it's £200 or something. So.
Oh my god, we're getting.
So like thanks to the
Are they like javelins?
the
Jousts?
timing, and like the velocity and the angle.
Oh wow.
This definitely is a weapon
Okay, that's gonna be sick.
requires
People are going to start using horses more often if they're gonna have this sort of weapon.
really good at, which I think is really fun. It adds a depth.
Oh, that's cool.
And I
So
think
when you ride a horse, it just automatically activates.
You're not the only
And the faster
That's
you
cool.
go, pretty much it hurts more.
So the zombie horse
Yeah. So faster horses is definitely going to be something for everyone to look for now.
We could get zombie horses spawn naturally.
So it's
Oh.
already pretty
Yes.
dangerous going around at night.
I
but now
hope
there's gonna be,
is it.
one more danger.
I hope it's rideable and tameable. It probably won't be.
Zombie horses, zombie square.
I mean, if you hit the zombie with a bow, you might be able to take it out and then
to recap, this
tame
feature
the
drop comes
horse.
with the
You probably have to put
the
horse armor on.
Lotus
Or is it something
armor, some
dying in the
Lotus
sun?
round on, of course, the spear,
Possibly.
and also the zombie horse. So it's kind of mounts and. Like,
Doesn't it
mounted
just turn into a
combat that
skeleton
connects
horse if the sun comes up?
And the name of the drop will be
Mounts of Mayhem.
Oh, I don't like that name. Maybe.
This
No, I
drop
don't
is
think so.
planned to release later this year, but you will be able to try out this feature soon in Snapshot Beta and Preview.
We are, of course, very
I don't know if you
excited
agree,
to
but
see what
I'm
you'll
not
be
a
doing
fan of the
out
game
and
drops.
then
I prefer the big
this is
updates.
kinda what you all do with all these
Yeah.
features when you can playtest them.
It feels like the game's updating way too much now.
Minecraft continues to get bigger and better. We shall
With
not
smaller
cooperate
updates. Yes,
in drop,
I know
which
the
is
copper
coming
age is
soon,
like massive, but
and a few of the features from Mounts of Mayhem, which will be in testing in the near future and due to release later.
we
this
want
year.
a fucking end
We
update.
can't wait to see what you
That's what
create
we
with
want.
new features
Oh,
your
and
upcoming
infantry
underwater
update.
adventures. It takes me back
Even
to
like just another end game as well.
one more point to
Because we've had the Wither and the Ender Dragon. That's it for years.
The Warden as well.
Well, yeah, the Warden, but that's not really an end game either. It's just help, but like he just
It's a boss.
dies.
It's a boss battle. Like Wither's technically
Yeah,
a
it's-
boss, and so to Ender
Yeah.
Dragon and that.
But then there's no boss bar for the Warden. What's annoying?
True, but I feel like you're not supposed to really go fighting a Warden.
Yeah. It's more you just look for loot and then you run off. Another cave update? Maybe?
The deep dig.
Welcome to the Minecraft Live
What is
Deep
this?
Dig After Show. We'll be exploring some
Wait,
incredible
the after-
age creations by
I
Shovel
thought
and
Minecraft
Swamp,
Live was longer
as
than
well
this.
as playing with the brand new Spear and Nautilus from our
The
upcoming
after show,
game
just,
drop, Mounts of Mayhem, with Tubbo. As always, we'll also talk to Jens, Agnes, and Linda and get the inside info firsthand. And we're gonna get started right
game
away
drop,
with a challenge. So one of the
I don't know if
really fun
I'm
things
keen on that
about
last
the
update
Spear
or
was the ability
game
to do
drop.
jousting on horseback.
Yeah.
So we have built this jousting arena, and you are going to each attempt to knock each other off the horse.
Do you think they actually built it, or do you reckon they paid someone to do it?
Let's get going. Agnes, will you count
Probably
down?
paid someone to do that.
Ready, set, go.
I gotta time this right. Yeah. Okay. Jousting.
Oh, I did too.
Wait, so it is like a time thing. Like you've got to like actually activate it then.
Yeah. But I think on mobs maybe it might be a bit different.
Potentially, yeah.
One more. Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Really well done. Okay, we're gonna come back to the spear, but first let's do some introductions.
Yeah, so it seems like for players it's you can't just hold it.
Game, so that means that I can represent the creative perspective and of course collaborate a lot with the team.
I like the copper age stuff, but I'm not too keen about like the copper tools and weapons and all that.
People call me the king of
Yeah.
Superflat because I like playing Minecraft Superflat in survival mode, which is a little bit weird, but
you're welcome.
What? So there's gonna be weapons?
Oh yeah, so you literally
I was here
it'll be
during
like
my
the
team, so
sword
you
and all
might
that.
find me familiar. My
Sword,
name is Shelby,
axe,
or you'll know me as
pickaxe.
Shovel. I'm a longtime Minecraft player of 15 years, and I'm very excited to share my world with
Will
you.
it
Okay, and let's get started with that. So
Will it
YouTube
eventually
revamped the
turn its
features
like
of the cooperation
cyan
drop
sort of color?
and
I don't
bring
think so,
over
no.
time.
to your own worlds
It'll
to
just be
build these for us.
similar.
But I
to
did
what I've
see
seen.
they didn't say about it,
So
but
let's jump
it
right
looks like
in.
we're getting
Yeah,
copper
my favorite
chains
thing
as
in
well.
Minecraft is getting into
I'm
like
looking forward
the
to
little
that.
details of
Okay.
creating a house and
So it's
like the
better than
interiors,
just
so I
having
had a lot of fun
plain
doing
old
this.
iron chains.
Yeah.
And also look at the like the copper lantern in the lamppost. That's such a creative use.
I started the details way out here.
Yeah, well, with the mud.
Oh, I like those lanterns.
They do oxidize as well.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
lightning rods have got oxidized as well. That's pretty cool.
Hands off the mouse when you're inside of the house.
So then the chains also will as well
For
if
my
the
build, I wanted to
lanterns
go
do.
for something sort of whimsical, cottagecore, almost
Is that,
mushroom-themed house, but meets steampunk.
That's fences as
So
well,
lots
like,
of piping.
or
There's lots of gears.
whatever else
Are
it
we
is.
allowed to go inside?
Yeah, are you ready to go in?
Let's go in.
All right. Take your time exploring. It's kind of a small space, but my specialty is decorating in tiny spaces, I would say.
Love it.
Oh, is this a grandfather clock?
That looks so cool.
That is so smart.
Yeah.
And the shelves add such like a nice texture and
Yeah, they
dimension
definitely
to
paid
it.
someone to do this.
There are
That's
a lot
that's
of
our
things
world.
I use shelves.
Snowball's world.
All the creative uses of the shells. Like you can build so many.
Snowball's
great
world.
shells.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couch,
Or
a
Snowball. I
table.
can't pronounce the fucking name.
There's like this pedestal. There's like the trim.
The
up
one
there.
on the
Yeah,
bottom
the
right.
trim on the roof.
You can use them in so many
Okay.
different ways.
I used it on the base of the house. It's very versatile.
I love the banners as cushions.
I'm not really familiar with
I
any
did go online
content
to see what
creators.
other people were
Am
doing
I?
with their shelves, and
I'm
it's
assuming
interesting to see how different
she's
people
a content
will,
creator.
like,
Yeah.
take these things that you
To be
give
fair,
them
my
and make them
my
creative and
content creation people are mainly Hermitcraft people.
Thing with adding new things to
Yeah.
the game because we never know what the community will do, but it's always so
Wait, are those
It's so
And what you might be
are those
hearing is the-
wall
the
like
little spinning
side parts for walls?
Oh yeah, so
How
we
much,
get
yeah?
shelves.
Shelves. Yes.
So they're basically
Finally.
they're basically vertical slabs.
Under a copper golem.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you want to see their little house up there?
Yes.
We just
That's
have
going to be
a
good for
street through the top
outside
of the roof.
builds.
But it's cool with them. Oh, that's kind of smart.
There's just a few of them in here.
Oh wow.
I almost feel like this side is even more fun to look at.
Ah, so that's how they did the butterflies.
Yeah, that's actually really cool.
Yeah.
How did you figure this out?
This was from a Minecraft community member. I don't
That's
know
amazing.
how they figured it out, but I think it's such a clever thing that you can have an iron golem give a flower to the copper golem. It's such a sweet mechanic, and then you can take advantage of it.
That's actually really cool.
Super impressed that they haven't
It is.
thought about this at all, that you can do this.
Yeah, I never would have thought of this one.
Yeah, and now I'll be doing it with every house.
Thing is, give me a bit annoying if you look up,
Thank
you see
so much
the
for
name
that
tag on.
tour. And let's check out Mog's world.
Yeah.
Welcome.
There's got to be a way to hide name tags, like, I think.
I have created a copper factory in this mountain.
Yeah, this person
First, we gotta
he
figure out how to get inside.
his world is only a super flat.
Oh, you created challenge.
It's a super flat, and he's developed it from that.
Yeah.
Statues, but they seem to be sleeping. So.
Wait, so how's he got like additional things, like all the copper and everything?
Be farms and stuff.
Would they both be the same? There it is.
You can farm drown, can't you?
Ah, yeah, I guess.
Okay, so welcome to the copper factory. I've got a shelf for each of you guys to
So like
stock your
you basically
inventory.
get those
It's gonna give you three
zombies, and then you
items
can
and three
like
steps here. So in order to turn on
turn
the
them into
factory,
drowns.
The first step is we gotta wake up the golems.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. You already got it. You're figuring it out. Good. I think one more to wake them up. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Look at them go.
When they wake up.
So they're gonna start taking the fuel out of that copper chest, and if it's working, we're gonna see the smoke come out the chimney at the top. And there's the smoke. We did it.
So much life.
That's cool.
They're so cute.
I know, they're so good at their
They're just so cute. Okay.
What I find funny is like the actual people who are the devs are kind of going, "Oh wow, that's so cool," even though they've been basically in the development process watching all this happen.
We follow the piping.
Very logical.
True, but I reckon that they're probably seeing some of this for the first time.
Maybe. Or at least they know exactly like what's gonna happen, but oh, that's cool.
I do want to give a huge shout out to this
I like
new
that.
movement in the Minecraft scene called Buildstone.
Okay.
They're trying to combine building and redstone together.
Well, it worked.
And I think this is so cool because that fan technically could have been made like way back.
Yeah.
but no one thought of it until recently.
Okay.
It's literally just trapdoors and observers and repeaters.
It looks amazing.
And it's noisy.
Okay, last step. The smoke is cleared up.
Yeah,
we're ready to
I
start
would
the
hate
conveyor
that
belt.
sound.
We come over here, and this is where the copper gets made.
Oh, copper.
The looks
This is
are
where the
good.
magic
Copper
happens.
fences.
Okay.
Did you say that earlier?
Yeah.
Does anybody have an ignition?
Yeah.
I happen to have
Because those posts with the lanterns on, they had fences.
We've got our copper being produced now.
And it looked like they had
That's the whole factory. You guys
actual like fences, iron bars, and different things like
As
that.
soon as I saw all these features, I knew a factory. I had to do it. I need to make a production line.
I'm not gonna lie. In my forever world, I'm obsessed with copper.
Industrial update of all time. Well,
I've seen all the the builds, and they are basically covered in copper.
You two really did different things.
Yeah, copper's not a good. Considering there's a lot of copper, it's not a good block to start with.
Thank you so much. Like, I'm
Yeah.
super impressed. So good.
And now let's invite a couple of guests to explore some of the new features from our upcoming game drop, Mounts of Mayhem. Tubbo and Linda, welcome. Have a seat.
Hi. We made it.
You made it. Yay.
Oh, you can tell someone plays Bedrock there.
Tubbo, why don't you introduce yourself to our viewers?
Hi, my name is Tubbo Live. I stream an incredible amount of Minecraft
I know
on
Tubbo.
Twitch, and some question, is there such thing as too much? I would argue otherwise.
Excellent. And Linda, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi, I'm Linda. I'm working as a producer in the team. I work closely with these new features that we're gonna introduce here.
Okay, speaking of the new features, Linda and Agnes, you kind of need to get Tubbo up to speed because then he has some competition to do with Jens.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, did I not mention that before?
Okay.
A little competition.
Then we're really gonna
Friendly though, right?
Yeah.
Friendly in nature. Surely.
All competitions must be friendly here.
Friendly here.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna need to set you up for
So,
success
okay.
then.
We're gonna go find the
You know, I actually hate playing
Yes,
Minecraft
you
on the
have a few
controller. It feels so
supplies.
weird.
Is the Nautilus around here?
I used to love it, but I can't play controller anymore in Minecraft. It's too hard.
Look for it.
It just feels like you're so. I don't know about you, but like when you play it, it feels like you're moving so slow. Even if you put the sensitivity up.
Yeah, it does. It's just the movement. It's so limiting.
I don't know how I played Bedrock, or back then it was the Xbox editions for so long.
And now it's real.
I guess it's just because we never experienced keyboard and mouse at that point.
This is
Very good point. Very good point.
This is maybe the greatest mob you could have added to the game for me specifically.
I think that's the same things with loads of games. Like you experience it for the first time on controller or something like that, and you realize like, oh, I'm really good at this, and then you move to keyboard and mouse, and you get really good at that. And you go back to controller, and you're like, oh wow, I'm so bad.
I get it, yeah.
Come here, little guy.
It's just because it's so limiting, I guess.
Oh, I've allured him closer.
Yeah.
Think of there's some games like, for example, GTA. I still prefer playing that on controller.
Yeah, some things like that. Yeah, I will play, especially racing games.
Yes, I definitely agree.
I've never liked keyboard and mouse for racing games just because of obviously usually when you click like A or D, it's like a set lock on how much you're steering, whereas a controller you can kind of judge how much you're gonna steer.
So Nautilus eats all kinds of fish, even fish in a bucket. But
I feel like if you learn how to do it, it could be alright, but
And when you get on the Nautilus,
it is kind of a big learning curve.
The breath of the Nautilus.
Yeah.
Yes. So, as you might see now, the oxygen bar is poured.
That's like when I
and
did
think
get
it's
a
really elegant design because we didn't
a steering
want it
wheel.
to be like too overpowered.
Even though it's broken in the bin now, but like yeah, that was
On the other hand, we wanted it to be
that was hard to learn how to use
safe
steering wheel.
Explore underwater.
Yeah, racing. It's weird.
It's so pretty underwater. And so I think it's we found it really
Even
nice
with like
balance.
driving.
Really cool that
Yeah.
pufferfish is kind of like the
It's
key,
because
which
I'm
allows the
obviously
being able to stay longer underwater.
with actual driving, you don't get as much feedback as you do like with the control with the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Literally, like you have to fight against it, and then it's like trying to fight back to put it straight. It's annoying. I get it, but it's so annoying.
Let's see some
Yeah.
dashing.
You speed it up.
I don't think I had like a good place to use it. Though.
Remember these things, Tubbo.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Take all the race tips you can get.
Right now, I'm dashing in and out of the waves like
See, these are cool.
My Nautilus thinks
But
it's
like,
a dolphin.
why do we need them?
I'm gonna pause this now because we could do this all day.
There's like so much other things I've always thought that they could do. Like loads of these updates are cool, but they're not stuff that people want to see. They're just like little additions that are cool to add.
So,
Oh, 100%.
it's shaped.
I think these should just be like side updates within the bigger updates, in my opinion.
Okay.
And then they.
Quite epic that we're adding a tier.
Well, with like this one, like the zombie horses, they're sick, but they've been in the game for so long in creative.
Yep.
They're like, okay, we'll move it from creative to survival, put a zombie on top of it, and then that's an update.
You do like this, you see it like going in like that. And you see also like that it has a cooldown effect. And then you have the charge attack. So we have given it 3 steps. So the first steps here, you can do 3 things.
Because they can't say the reason why they're adding the zombie horses is because of these like lancers. Is because like they've had skeleton horses and they could have just switched the bows for this years ago.
It's so heavy. So in the last one, you can only do damage. So to time it right when you are in a fight, try to be here.
When you're on the horse, you just bring it down at that right
moment. So it's all about timing with them.
There's so much like skill and strategy to this weapon.
Because it doesn't seem like the that one has a cooldown, could you immediately go from holding it down like that to jabbing if you just like quickly switch to the other one?
Like this quick.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
And they also, we really wanted to feel of the higher tier, so it will animate faster down, but it will be slower up the higher tier you have.
Because it's heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you got to time it really well. It seems slow. Like when you click, it seems like there's a second delay between it being ready. So you got to like time it exactly right.
It's really fun with the velocity.
That's probably why you have to
means
be on a horse
well
to like
the movement
utilize
speed
it
of the
more.
horses and the horse breeding.
Oh, it's all connected.
Right, it's all connected. The funny thing though is that it also the velocity of the target is also part of the damage calculation. If you're unlucky, you might be super fast and you're gonna do this, spear attack, but the other one attack you first. And then your velocity makes you also,
So you take more damage. So it has like big potential for like big strategy in PvP.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be more strategy in PvP than it is now.
Yeah.
When now it's just timing your crits.
Minecraft is, we often say that Minecraft is easy to love and learn, tricky to master, and impossible to finish. And we want like the combat in the game to be that too. And I think the spear really like fulfills that. It requires some skill and strategy.
Can I make a bold claim?
Go ahead.
I think I genuinely believe the spear, from what I've seen in the brief inkling with some little combat stuff, I really think it's going to change a lot to do with modern version combat. I think. Oh, we'll just.
I kind of disagree.
Genuinely, if I was to make any prediction,
I feel the proper pure PvPers have still used the axe.
Game changer for especially like SMP content and combat. I think that is going to be probably the
because I think the spear's only going to work in certain situations, like when using horses.
You have everything you need with each other.
But with like just being on the ground, if you're like in a game mode or something that doesn't have horses, the spear is probably going to be useless.
I reckon it'd be a lot of fun, though.
Yeah.
Like what they're doing right now, having like a jousting arenas.
Ready, set, go.
All right, here it goes. They're getting up some speed, and Linda got the first hit.
It is kind of boring to watch it, though, like the fighting.
I'm weaving.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. I don't even know how they hit him from that side. Oh, so that is hitting them.
They hit each other.
Like at least with the other weapons, you have some sort of like animation or reaction.
Tubbo gets his revenge.
Yeah.
I suppose this is very early of it, though, so they could still add more. to
I
it.
think you might be ready for
Yeah.
Jens now.
I was gonna say, why is the markers on the XP bar? But I realize it's Bedrock.
To be fair, that's in Java as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, why on while on horses?
I don't know while on horses, but
Welcome, Jens.
it was on 1. Is it 1.12.7?
Oh, Jens is going to
Yeah.
come in and challenge
Yeah, it's on that one.
Tubbo, but Agnes, you're actually also going to.
Well, and then they
challenge.
removed it
So
from.
It is 3 people against all 3 of you.
I think no, it should still be on there.
No, I'm sure she talked
Yeah, because I've never really noticed any on like the XP bar there being markers for players.
Have you played multiplayer servers or?
I've played multiplayer servers, yeah. But as in like for
As in-
combat.
No, as in like 1. The latest updates.
I haven't played some of the latest ones. No, I've probably played like 1.21.2 maybe. I don't know.
I think it's on 0.7.
Feeling confident, everyone?
Okay.
Or might be 0.5.
Giving you barely any instruction at all. Are you ready? Yes.
I'm literally gonna load up Minecraft to see. Actually, I'm single player, so I won't be able to see.
Jens on the early offensive. Okay.
Where are we going?
Where should I go? Where should I go?
Follow the magma blocks.
Come on, guys.
Okay. Good. Oh,
No, it's my
I see some dashing happening.
Wait, whose Nautilus is dying?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's enemies, guys.
Poor
There's enemies in
Agnes.
these tunnels.
Agnes, your Nautilus is not looking so good.
I need to be extremely careful.
Keep going. There
It's kind of funny that the content creators beating the devs.
Yeah. And they have this is like first experience.
Yep. It shows the devs should just stick at Devon.
Yep.
Agnes, once again, similar to last time, you were coming from behind, but I have faith in you. I have faith in you.
Stay away from me. I've hit a pole.
Okay, here they go.
Thanks for the little speed boost.
Okay, I need to. No, I'm going into
Yeah.
direction.
Agnes ain't doing that great.
No, I'm lost.
Yeah, you
No.
follow the magma blocks. Oh,
She's lost.
Are you lost?
I think. Did I go in the wrong direction?
I'm not sure anymore. Oh, wait, I see a finish line. I see a finish line.
See, I really do like that. To be fair.
Tubbo made it.
Yeah.
Nautilus, I'm a debut.
It's gonna definitely make it quite fun in the water, but
Now we just need an end update, and we can ride the frickin' dragon.
yeah, that should like hatching the egg should be the next thing.
Lava basements, which is
See, once you beat the Ender Dragon, you can hatch the egg or
First
something.
thing
I
you're
don't
gonna
know.
do is go over to the shelf, equip yourself. You
And then
have
tame it.
armor, you have
See, that'd be pretty cool. That you have to use
When
the
I
egg
say
to then
start,
respawn the
it
dragon,
will run down. It will
Yeah,
open
and
I
it gives
guess
you
so.
a different dragon.
13 hostile mobs that
Yeah.
you need to defeat. First one.
Or you find different types of eggs in different end cities,
Sounds easy, right?
and each egg will have a different dragon in it,
Are you ready?
Like different colored eyes or something like that.
and different abilities. Like so, like the main Ender Dragon, the fire breath is like poison in it, pretty much. The dragon
Yeah.
breath. Could you imagine fire breathing one, ice breathing one?
What is your patient
Yeah.
strategy, Tubbo?
Oh, to not get poisoned like that.
I should do the
Not
witches
get
first. Oh no! Oh, what?
Because at the moment, at the end, you literally go there to either make an XP farm, which you don't really need to do nowadays because you've got the one with the silverfish,
Yep.
or you go and get shocker shells and elytras.
It appears I'm the only one who hasn't died.
So far, Tubbo is still in the battle, playing it quite slow. It turns out that was a good strategy.
Okay, they are camping my gear.
So the spear does work,
Getting close. Agnes is
It
close.
but
doesn't-
it's not long range though.
Agnes is out.
Like it doesn't hit him from too far away, so you're still gonna get hit by like mobs and stuff.
What is the strategy? It looks like it's
It looks like it works better against mobs than it does other players.
A higher power and
Yeah,
we can make this.
it seems like it.
Tubbo's going on foot,
Okay, you
one
know what
at a
we're gonna do?
time.
We're gonna do a strategic hunger reset. There we go.
No.
Agnes, you're very
But I think it's that copper armor though as well. That
Is Jens down to one?
Well,
it kind of doesn't show the damage because of the color of it.
True.
It was hard to see the actual damage on those players.
I think I'm done.
Jens wins! Wait, what about Tubbo? Oh no! Okay, Jens wins. It's official. I heard from the other room. Jens is the winner.
That was just chaotic. I don't actually know what was happening, to be fair.
Really close.
They were just battling each other to see who could kill all the mobs
super
first.
Fun. Thank you all for joining and playing, and thank you all for watching Minecraft Live. The Copper Age you'll be playing very soon, and Mounts of Mayhem will be out in testing.
It feels well. I swear, like years ago, it was like over an hour. It's not even an hour.
This has been over an hour.
50 minutes.
Is it?
Yeah.
It says 107 for me. 108.
That's how long I've been streaming for. 50 minutes.
Oh, I guess it hasn't started. Yeah. It's been on for 104 minutes. That's when they started the presentation.
I wish they still did the Minecon.
Yeah.
I would love to go to Minecon.
I think that kept engagement as well. And just see how much live views they got. Only 136,000. And they used to get like millions, didn't they? Or something.
Well, they have 3 different streams.
On Twitch and stuff.
I don't know about Twitch. I'm on YouTube.
Okay.
I think they stream on every platform pretty much. So like.
Yeah. So it probably is like Twitch, maybe Kick, or Instagram or something.
Oh yeah, Kick. Ugh.
Ugh. I've never used it.
For some reason, I can't log on to the creative world. Why does that not let me? I want to test his things. I swear it was on the one we did it 12 hours. Well, that was fun. I'm glad they don't do the mob votes.
Yeah. I think mob votes just get rigged too much.
Thing is, they have such a perfect idea for a game drop. They could call it the Forgotten Mobs, or the Forgotten, and then everything that was in the mob votes in the past.
Yeah,
they just do in one update.
That's what I think as well.
Why?
It's at the minute. It's just all of the mobs that they could have had, are just like quite. I guess those mobs were really good compared to the ones we got because the votes were just basically, oh yeah, we like this one, even though it serves no purpose in the game.
True, and it was like the big creators were like, everyone vote for the one I want you to vote for.
Yep.
Oh, I can get back in now. You never know. One day they might bring it back.
Yeah.
I liked how they did the biome one, but then they kind of never like carried on with the biome one. Where like you had three biomes, but then it was like which one they do first, and then they do the next one, and that worked better in my opinion. But
yeah, that seems like a better solution. But then there's the issue that they might get like terrible hate on a certain like biome or mob, and people will be like, no, don't even add this one. And then they've got that issue.
True. Oh, look at it. Have you seen? Fair. Have you seen my last video? And if not, do you mind spoilers if you want to see this?
Yeah. Oh, I don't mind. I'm looking at your stream anyway.
Okay, sweet. The lighthouse.
There's about like I think 5-second delay, I believe.
Look at that.
It does look really good. So the iron drops out, doesn't it?
Yeah. So hopefully an iron spawns, but like The other building was cool, but this is just definitely more a lighthouse.
Yeah. Because I saw the part where you like built all the side parts and everything like that. I don't think I watched the rest of it.
It's kind of annoying. This one's not doing as well as the other one. Like by now, most of my Forever World videos have got over 100 views.
Mhm.
But like the glass work, I didn't think about this before, but like the way I've got the light, so it's like yellow fading.
Mhm.
Oh, this looks good. And then what I'm currently working on was what right at the end of the video is down here. Obviously, got the villagers. I'm
Yep.
gonna send them this way, and then they're gonna come through here, and then pop up here. So I thought that'd be pretty cool. Have them like ride through the water.
Mhm. And then they're gonna like hit something else, and you're gonna take them into like a trading area.
Yeah. So it'd be wherever I need them. To be fair. So like the first one is gonna be a seller or a salesperson for the Lava Chicken Shack.
Yeah.
Which would be pretty fun. Like I kind of want these guys to stop pestering me. I want it to like the redstone's kind of a bit on show and a bit quirky. Hence why like this is like shooting the iron into the pool and. Which is it's doing pretty well.
Oh, so you got hoppers there now. So it's not just a pad.
Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. They drop in, fly through, and then drop into there.
That is pretty cool.
Oh, it's just something satisfying about like you just chilling, and you walk by and you look over and you see just like.
Should have like a texture pack or something for iron ignites, and then they just like glow or something. So you just see in the distance like a glowing iron just flying from the sky.
I could, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I started this world. I hate, but it's kind of funny that I'm right next to a pillager tower because, like, honestly, the amount of pillagers I've killed, 89 pillagers. That is insane. Just for them just spawning over here. I've nearly killed more pillagers than I have zombies. That's actually insane. Come on in. Oh, no.
You got to be careful now. You might start a raid.
Yeah, you have to drink the potion, don't you?
Yeah.
So. Oh god, this is a bad idea. Haha, can't get me. I'm a fish.
Oh, so the new update's Bad Omen potion.
Yeah, so since the trial chambers.
Ah, okay.
Because you need this to go to trial chamber to reset it.
Yeah.
And you get different like tiers. So basically, raid farms are broken. Or the old raid farms are. So
yeah.
Which it kind of makes sense because they were way too overpowered anyway.
Yeah.
I never built one, but they were.
that was the one that you could create like massive iron farms and stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And totems as well. People used it for.
You get redstone as well. So you get a ton of stuff. Oh, bees, go away. I hate bees. Yeah, I need quite a few because my roofs are now ready to be textured. Oh my god, I didn't know I could zoom in this far.
Yep.
What? What? No way.
You can basically look at that crafting table like it's right next to you.
What's that up there? Oh, it's a lighthouse. Go on, go. Oh, go on. I want to see it. We all want to see it. The iron. Plop out the mouth.
You might be able to render.
Oh. God. I'm closer now. Do it. Go on. Spit it out and tell me I'm a good boy. I might change the glass there, to be fair.
Oh, on the middle part, yeah. It does stand out a bit. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Again, it was meant to like represent light. I've missed it. I've just heard it splash. Yeah, it's not very convenient way to get up here. It's mad. Yeah, I didn't mean to. So these were all meant to be different heights, but somehow after like doing the exterior work revamp, these three have gone the same height.
And that one just lower.
Yeah, which fair, it works fine because of. Oh. Ready? God damn it. Come on, die. Thank you. And... Plunk, 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 plunk. Oh, shit. Sorry. It's not like you need any more kids. You've got enough down there. I need to like design a way I can turn this off.
What? Turn the breeding off?
Yeah, because I've got. Do you know how productive that farm is?
Very productive, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, I don't know how long it's been, but like, I've basically at the limit at the bottom. So when a new one goes down there, one of them dies.
Oh.
Even got a little secret entrance.
Isn't that a good thing though? Because I swear more iron golems spawn when villagers die nearby.
No, I think
I swear that was a mechanic they added.
No, because all you need is 3 villagers.
Oh, okay.
Because I think technically 3 villagers makes a village.
Yeah.
But as you'll see, like now and again, I have cat spawn because of all the villagers.
Well, I guess it's good for if you ever need to hoard away the creepers.
Oh, look at that! To be fair, I was I haven't seen one since they've added it yet, but you can get the lava chicken song disc in Minecraft.
Oh.
So when I do finally get it, I'm gonna rig it up to this button. So every time you push the button, you'll get it.
Well, you could have like some note blocks underneath. When you click it, it plays like a loop.
I see. I'm too. That's too much for me. The disc would do. Even like this, like it's such a little detail that I love. My little bin. It's just a way that I can hide the redstone and get in. Oh, look at all this.
That is a lot of redstone. I've never been really good with redstone.
Yeah, I'm not that good, to be fair. I know
semi-decent.
I know a bit of basics, and then that's about it. I suppose that's what redstone is just like loads of little basic things.
Yeah, and then you kind of develop from that.
Like this. I want my redstone to be kind of on show a little bit.
Yeah.
Hence why I got this like as a detailing to the silo, so it works, but it's show as well.
Yeah.
But these satisfying. Just pushing that and you just see all this stuff drop down. But then you got to do the boring task of replanting. How's the Pix one going?
It's going good actually. We've I've started like expanding the town a bit more. Yeah, currently it's just, I guess, a lot of free space to place loads of buildings.
Has Tommy gone on it all yet?
No. It's only been me and my mates currently. I haven't seen anyone else on.
Yeah, I know with me, it's kind of worked out like awkward timing really, because with this world now like being up, and you know, I'm not struggling, but I'm struggling just keeping up with one video a week with this world.
Yeah.
Like I know they're not long, but like this week I was up till like 11 finishing a video on Thursday night. The week before I didn't go to bed till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh wow!
And I was at work. What time was I at work? At 6 or 7. That next day.
So you had like probably 2 hours sleep.
Yeah. And what made it worse is I didn't even get the video finished. I still had like 20 minutes left to like edit through.
Oh wow!
So I had to leave it for the next day. Hence why last week was late. But then it turns out last week was my best performing video, even though it was late.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating.
That's why I think once you start to earn enough off YouTube, it's always best to then go down the editor route, because it takes so much like tasks off you that you can focus more on videos, and then they can get all that work done for you. And then you're pumping out videos left, right, and center.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
Because that's what I was always struggling with. It was not a case of I couldn't record or something like that. It was the case that I just got bored of like sitting there every night editing or doing other things, and it was a lot of work. That's why when I started streaming more, I found it so much easier just streaming and leaving those videos up and just letting people watch those after the streams, instead of obviously having like a full video. But then obviously a lot of people like short form content, so that's the issue with it as well.
See, I've got that issue, like, because as well, like with the videos, I'm turning it all into shorts afterwards.
Yeah.
So I'm having to edit the main video. Then I'm going through, or rewatching it all, cutting all the clips for like the shorts. I'm like,
yeah.
But that being said, I've got a backlog now of like shorts. So even if I miss a video and put it on the back burner, I've got loads.
Yeah.
And then I don't even stop. But I've said that the main channel that I post this on is only gonna be Minecraft now. But I'm still in two minds of like, is it worth unlisting all the non-Minecraft stuff on there?
Yeah.
But that's a lot of content just to like not remove, but you know what I mean, like make disappear. It's a tricky one.
Yeah, because you always want to keep videos up. I always found that, because it still helps with engagement, and obviously, like one of those videos could bring a couple of more people into your audience. And and obviously unlisting them, you've got that issue where you could lose some people who you could have potentially had.
True that.
But then it's also, do you want to keep those videos up because they're not really anything you do anymore? Yeah.
Because I did it with like, obviously the channel was obviously Minor Grangers, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And all his videos have been unlisted. But to me, that makes 100% sense.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to remove him because, like, if he wants to watch them or wants them for whatever he wants them for.
Yeah. Just to unlist them and leave them there. That's what I've done with all of my old like streams and stuff like that I didn't want anymore. Like all of just my old content that I never really edited or anything like that. I just unlisted them, so they're still there, and I can just send them to my mates if they want to see something.
Which is fair.
Yeah. Because I think people who straight up delete their content, that's just the worst idea ever. Just because there could be a potential that you want to share it one day.
Well, I did that with one of my old channels. Me and Greg had like over 300 videos on there, and he said he was done. So I was like, you know what? I'll reset the channel and just delete everything. I regretted that decision ever since I did that.
Is it just because there was like some stuff that you might have wanted on there? I'm assuming.
Oh, the fact that we had over 300 videos on a Minecraft world that me and him had.
Yeah. Let me see how many videos I've got on my channel currently. Because from what I remember, I had, I think, I'm going to say maybe 600 videos. Is there even a way to check? Oh yeah, 408 now, like, just are able to be viewed. So I like cut down at least 200, but they're all like unlisted or private.
So if I go on Social Blade, I think it includes shorts and streams.
Yeah.
That are public. 1,335.
Wow. Okay.
And that's the thing. I've got like a ton of streams that are unlisted. I've got all Granger's videos that are unlisted.
Yeah.
So I'm probably looking at like nearly 2,000.
The worst thing is as well, you look at like certain people and they gain so much traction without like having any content really. And then you look at like certain people who have been on the platform for a while, like you or me. And we've obviously posted like so much content. Like at one stage I think my videos outweighed my subscribers, and I was like on, I think 500 videos, and I was sitting at like 300 subs, and then I started gaining a lot of subscribers. But at the end of the day, like, it's so strange that you can put out so much content and yet you still grow pretty slowly.
I feel like a bit of it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you can't be saying that because it is, but a bit of it is luck. Because like if you look at it, if you look at the video analytics, so for my last video, for example, I've only reached 5,200 people.
Yep.
Like, I get it. Then people need to be clicking on it to then it'd be like, okay, it needs to be recommended. But then it still needs people to see that to then click on it.
Yeah. And if it's only reaching 5,000, that's like nothing.
But then you do have the other issue is like, how would I word this? My Minecraft, it's fair, gaming in general, there's so much that it's hard to filter through.
Yeah.
But then doing all these videos, it does take that one video just to get a bit of traction. And then it can just like boom.
Yeah, it spirals.
A lot of the like Minecraft hardcore players, that's always happened to them, is they've had one video that's been like spark, and then within a month they're like got 50,000 subscribers, for example.
Yeah. And then they're just continuing to grow.
But then there is the other hand, is like, you got to get the clickbait title right, you got to get the clickbait thumbnail right.
Yeah, and that's the thing I always hated with like talking to people about it. They were like, "Oh yeah, just clickbait the hell out of all your content." I was like, "What if I don't want to do that?"
I see. I can't do that.
No, because I would rather be authentic and go, "Oh well, this is exactly what the video is," than telling someone, "Oh yeah, I got like £10,000 gifted to me, and then I got only £10 or something like that." I don't know, but if you're gonna clickbait, then you're not really. Those viewers are fake. They're not actually there for the real content. They were just there for the fake clickbait.
Yep, 100%. It's just tricky, isn't it? Even down to like, it's not meta anymore to have like, for gaming. In most videos, is to have you in your thumbnail.
Yeah.
But I'm like, to me, I need me, because then that stands out. So then people that do watch my videos will then realize, okay, they'll see my avatar, and boom, they'll recognize that's a lamb chop video. We can click on that and watch that.
Yeah.
I suppose it's just a learning curve, and like, once you finally find something that works for you.
Yeah.
But then there's the balance, is like, do you try and do it so it's a job, or do you just do it for fun until it does become your job?
Yeah. I think that's what a lot of people do. Just sit there and have it for fun until they can actually make a decent wage out of it.
See, I feel like it's the opposite now. I feel like there's too many people trying to make it their job.
Yeah. The more casual people end up making it the job, and then the people who are trying so hard never make it.
Like me. Now, see, that's why I'm just trying to not put too much pressure on myself, but like, just have enough pressure, like, one a week. I can now sit back.
Yeah.
I can actually, because ever since stopping Xcraft, I've missed making Minecraft videos.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a reason to like play my. It's kind of sad to think like that, but I didn't really have a reason to like come on a PC to play Minecraft.
Yeah.
But you never know. Xcraft Season 3 might be a thing one day.
Maybe.
It's just how do you make it better? Like, I know a lot of SMPs don't survive. Like, the fact we did 2 seasons, and both seasons were like a couple years long. Like, that's impressive.
Yeah. I mean, even the Pixel one, yeah, like no one was obviously playing on it too much, but that had like obviously a lot of people on it at first, and that lasted for what, like a year? It was. I think it was a year, or maybe a little over.
Let's have a look at my vid. Pixelmon.
Because I know some of the posts maybe on Twitter. I might have put like, oh, it's been like a year, for waiting for like a certain Pokemon to spawn. Because I know like Lugia and Ho-Ho took me literally like months just to even get them to spawn.
My first video was posted in January, and my last video was posted in April. But
yeah,
obviously I didn't stop playing fully, but I was still playing a little bit. But it was definitely I'd actually say probably about a year. I think you're right, because I just left it. It pretty much ended up just being you on the server, and me now and again popping on just to see what you've been doing. But I feel like that is the issue with a lot of Minecraft SMPs. Like, it's that 2 week like Minecraft phase
where everyone's so excited to play it, and then that one guy who's still playing it is just there, and then the rest of everyone's gone.
You were that guy on Pixelmon. I was that guy on Xcraft.
Yeah, we were both just sitting there going, "Oh, well, what are we gonna do now?"
I think
everyone's gone.
I think you agree with this, but like the one thing that really disheartened me with Xcraft is the fact that like we put on events, we put on things for people to do, and they're interested in and they want to do it, and then
as soon as the event's finished,
not even that. It's like you'd have 10 people say that they'll come on just to do this event, and then like 4 of them will come on.
Yeah.
Or like even like the art competition, like the first one we had quite a few, didn't we? I think the second one we did, we had I think it was just Fox in the end that did it. It's like you're trying. I get it. We're trying to build like a group, a community, and then only a handful of people actually participate.
Yeah.
And then there's that balance of like how long do you make a server last before you then reset it for the next season? I like longevity. I like a couple of years, but I know a lot of people like.
Yeah, I think that's what I can see that a lot of people in this like sort of Xcraft thing, they've obviously looked at it and joined, and then they get bored pretty quickly. I would imagine.
We definitely had people like that on Xcraft.
Yeah,
that were very much like Dark, for example.
Yeah,
I get on with Dark. I think he's great, but his attention span is so small.
Yeah,
it's kill the Ender Dragon. Like, oh, I've done everything. Well, no, you haven't done everything. You need to be creative.
Yeah, because he got a level 100.
You were fine. You made sense. You had a child. Your child become before any server.
Yep.
Like,
but yeah, Dark went pretty quickly as soon as he obviously got to a level 100 on Pixelmon, he was out.
Exactly. It's like, well, there's a lot more to any sort of game, especially Minecraft or modded Minecraft. There's so much it's all down to your creativity.
Yep.
I feel like I don't know. I need something big to change for Xcraft Season 3 if we do bring it back.
Yeah, I think maybe adding some plugins or some little like different things that can spice it up.
See, I'm thinking more of like I feel like we had a really solid foundation.
Yeah.
And we had quite a few people that were willing to build like mini games and shit like that. We need more people like that are willing to like be there, but then also make content.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. We did pan. We got a few sticks, but then there's like the new ones that they came in. We preempted them, telling them like we're middle of the season, so like I feel like that we shouldn't have done. Like adding people in mid-season was a way to revive it, which didn't really work.
Yeah.
But then the people that did stick around, like Oshi, for example, he was one of the main characters in the end of Xcraft.
Yeah.
Obviously, Omega was more there for the modded, which is fair enough. Like,
I think I popped on the server like once or twice. I came back to base and then I was like, "Oh, where's my house?" Because I'd moved like so far away, I just forgot where it was.
Maybe we could do it so like it's more content creators.
Yeah, I think that's definitely something that needs to be looked at.
Like, it's hard because I feel really uncomfortable approaching people. I've had people approach me for joining their SMPs, but I feel so uncomfortable, like, especially with new people. I shouldn't be, because the fact that I stream, I record videos, but when it comes to like talking to people that I don't know.
Yeah, I always find that hard.
Like me and Pan talked about it, like sending people messages and stuff, but like I don't think either of us wanted to.
No.
Or was it me and Tommy? It might be me and Tommy actually spoke about that. Because I had lots of chats with Tommy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of like you know, when I was doing my GTA days, where I was just doing modded live streams.
Yeah.
For like obviously loads of money and stuff. I ended up like speaking to like loads of people who I just didn't know. Obviously in like VCs and stuff while doing the heist giveaways and stuff like that. It was just so weird because I never really like speak to people that much outside of like my friend group. So it was like getting to know loads of people, and I guess that's the good thing about like a community like that, because if you're speaking to your community members, you get to kind of know what they like and what they don't like. But it was just weird in the sense that obviously I didn't know them, and obviously I was doing stuff for them. But yeah, it's really strange, like just going up to someone and going, "Oh yeah, you want to join an SMP? If you do, you need to make content or something." It's like that would just be really strange to me.
Yeah, I feel like you just like approach people that are already making content.
Yeah.
You think the big problem for you was the split? Yeah. See, I don't think that affected it that much. But then again, it kind of does.
Yeah.
I feel like with the up there, that was something that we couldn't have helped. Right, well, I'm just gonna mine for a little bit while we're chatting.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. Like season 3, it could be glorious.
Yeah, I think so too. It's just getting those people who are engaged. And yeah, I think content creators is definitely a better way to go about it, because you know at least they're gonna be there for the content. Whereas like obviously people who just have a daily life, they're not there to stream or anything like that, and they just want to kind of be there sometimes. I think that's what our main issue was. Just because they're obviously not there for all of the time, whereas content creators are going to try and milk the hell out of the content, and that's where you get loads of people active, and then that's how obviously the SMP grows.
I definitely agree with Panzer that we did as good as we could. I feel like yeah, we did.
Yeah. Because I remember when you were trying to find more members, and it was like a massive strive to get people on like Twitter, seeing who wants to be a part of it. And obviously you did get a lot of members, but it's just some people I don't think were there for the content. And they didn't stick around, obviously.
100% agree. I wish we did more of that. Like we had so much potential, but it's just. I think what I struggled with was I'm slow at editing.
Yeah.
So like, I want to keep update with like all the laws that's happening, and then people changing the law would kind of affected me, because like I was like, well, this is what I planned for my character, and now you're changing it. But I have on my TikTok, because I post on there now, even more. I have the authority time lapse as one of my pinned.
Yeah.
Honestly, still to this day one of my best buildings I've ever been a part of.
Yeah, that was the big. Was that the big building? That had like the stairs going like left and right up to the middle.
Yeah, I could show you it if you want to.
I can remember it, but yeah, if you want to.
Open the land. Game mode. God, it's been a while since I've been on here. I do now and again pop on here just to like.
Oh well, what? Whose house is that?
That was Leafix. So he had that. So he didn't finish it. So I terraformed that. I terraformed this because it was floating. I then finished the outline of his walls for him.
Yeah.
And then I put the scaffolding up to make it look like it's a work in progress, kind of finished. Reminiscent time. The hub. Oh.
That's what I loved about that server. Like when you first join, you're just in the middle of all of that.
The fact you spawn here.
Yeah.
Like, just imagine you spawn here and like, I know I probably went a bit crazy with the trees, but then the pumpkin event. So we had 2 Halloween. The second Halloween, I refused to do anything because it's just so much effort. Every day over October, I was hiding pumpkins in the hub.
Yeah. And people were supposed to find it, weren't they?
Yeah. To be fair, people did participate. It was good. It was good fun. It was just a lot of effort. Even my little reference to Pixelmon when I came back after playing Pixelmon for so long.
Oh yeah, the pixel Pokeballs. That's pretty funny.
Over the rainbow shop.
Well, that rift was part of something in the lore, wasn't it?
Yeah. So over this that was me. That was me bringing the authority back, pretty much. That was Authority Lamb coming back.
Yeah.
But and this obviously season 1 hub.
Yep.
Honestly, this was the biggest. Is this up there with the Authority Manor? No, I think this was just bigger just because of the sheer volume of stuff we had to build. Even this, like we spent so many hours building this, gathering the resources to do this. I think we played the hide and seek on it twice. And then you got Tommy's base. The Book Boy advert. The ad wall was one of my favorite things, like lore wise, in the end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we've got to look at the manor. I think the manor is this way. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's quite good. Yeah, because you had a massive.
Everyone building down was funny. Yeah. Our down was the best down.
Connection between portals, didn't you, as well?
Look at this. So the bee that I from the ad wall that I took.
Yep.
This building was just there were so many blocks. The Nether hub. See, this was this was people that started early on with us, and then they just stopped playing. So every time we got a new player, we sent them to this way to like get the resources and then go and do what they want to do. I don't even know why they stopped playing. Them ones. I can't remember what they were. The Nether hub. I love Pan's Nether hub from season 1, but this one hits different for me because I know I was the one that mainly did it, but. Let's go. What? So okay. Let's go. If we're doing it, let's go full memory. That sounds about right. The building contest. Oh. Man, even this area, I love this area. Oh, Jesus. I still think I was robbed. I was robbed to the swamp one. The witch's hut. I don't know what place. I think I came like. Was it second? No, Fox's boat was cool. I can't remember whose was whose. Did I have it in the book? Nope. All I know is Fox won. I didn't. But I won this one. I'll take this to my grave. I went a bit over the top with this, to be fair. Then over this side was the gaming district, which was mainly me. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 games of mine, and then Tommy had his game here. That was never finished. There's gonna be some sort of maze game, I think. Alright, let's see if I still got it. Game mode, survive. Alright, got hit. Come on, hit it. There you go. One more. Come on, that's got to be bullseye. I had the high score on this, believe it or not. Oh my god. Ready? Yeah, that's a terrible excuse of a score. See, this is what makes me want to do another season.
Playing the mini games.
Because I had plans for Arrow Dodge version 3.
Yep.
And then I had another one called King of the Ring that I was planning, but right, let's go through this. Oh, I need to go back into creative. What should we investigate next? Okay, well, that's fine. If we're going to go down nostalgia, let's go to my place. Slash Pans. The Book Boy Camp. Oh. There's so much in this place.
Oh, wow.
Like, I built a lot. This is just... None of this is, like, useful. This is all just pure decoration. Even this, like, this is my lumberyard that I built.
Yeah.
Doesn't work. Nothing in it. It's
just there for the purpose.
And I got all my fields, my windmills, my barns. Honestly, one of my favorite ever crane designs I've ever done. And then actually into the village. This was mine and Pan's, in quotations, starter base. Neither of us left it. So this is my half, and then Pan's half is the ruin side. But like, all this stuff I built. I remember when I first like landscaped this out. So the way I do it is like I try and like semi flatten everything. And Pam was like, I'm not too sure about it. It doesn't look that great. I was like, trust the process. Just trust it. And I feel like this area came out perfect. Maybe not quite this. So this is one of my trading halls. It works, but it's very much a pain in the ass to get round. Oh, it's great. And I think that's another like semi-trading hall here. I feel like everyone came over and nicked my wall because I had like every sheep. This was a connection. Like, so again, these stopped playing. I think these were American as well. They was meant to finish this tunnel to then connect to their base, which started to look sick, but they just stopped playing. I think same reason, American and connection issues. Oh, that's loud. Thank you for the sub. Omega with the sub for 2 months.
I was delayed.
That like lagged. That sounded like it. Like... This is my like way of storytelling and depth. So Pana built this and then built his dam. So off his dam, I built a dried out river. So this is like the riverbed, like fully dried out, and then it does pull up over the end here.
Yeah.
So I just love these little details. And I've got like the lava farm there that Pan built. My it looks really bad now, but that was meant to be like a willow tree. And where
Have you seen these Twitch gifs? The Minecraft has sent out.
No, but I've just seen I've got a reward. 11 minutes.
Yeah, they've just sent out copper core Minecraft reward and an emote for organizing like a golem emote.
I've only got one. I've only got the copper core one.
I got the other one 1 minute ago, so maybe it's not come through to you yet.
Yeah, I spent my life on the server in this room. The storage room. And then
It's very organized.
Oh, I was constantly organized. I literally had like my chest in the middle that I had to organize. And then I built this, and I never really used it, but this is my where's the lever? Where's the button? Ah, there it is. So this was a randomizer for like ideas. So if I struggle on an idea, I could come up here and be like, okay, what am I doing today? And today I would have never pathway to the mega tree. Or slime farm. I like that. That's such a. I wish I had used it. And then come over to here to Pan's area, which. So I love Pan's area. It's so beautiful, with all the ruins, and you kind of did it in the wrong era, Pan. With all this copper now, the copper age coming out. Because you go down into the... Your build is very copper age build, isn't it? Oh, that was when we updated, and I don't think Pam was about for the update, so I brought him some of the new updated stuff as a little present. I feel like filling this out, there's one thing we needed to check out before I come off this. My mega base that I never finished.
Your big tree?
Yeah.
That's what I was going to suggest looking at.
Well, actually, okay, let's go to my industrial area first. I spent a lot of time in this. And I was thankful for Pam building his tunnel to his, what would have been his mega base. Oh. You should be able to go through portals in spectator mode.
Yeah. Should be a good feature.
Oh my god. Again, I had so much planned for this place, but just...
Oh, wow.
So what was that? That was my... Drown farm? Yeah, Drown farm. That got me a ton of tridents. I did start the slime farm, just never finished it. Got a dripstone farm, bamboo farm, sugarcane farm, was broken. Moss farm. Dark oak saplings, and then all the different tree farms I need. I think that was is that a skeleton spawner? Yeah, skeleton spawner, which again I never done. I just dug it out already. Villager breeder. Again, I built it but I never used it. Sniffers. This took forever. This was a mountain here that I literally had to knock down and then flattened it and then never used it. Right, and then was this back to? Yeah, it is. Right, where is the tree? Tree? Aha, here we go. Oh yeah, I never finished this pathway either. This would have been sick. So literally it was meant to like transition from like the underground to then the tree roots.
Yeah.
Cause I did all the dirt bit. It's just this stone bit I just needed to finish texturing. The tree. This is the project that I probably should have took on with someone else because
it is very big. So is it going to be like a full-on tree?
Yep. I literally built one layer of like the roots, and then I got like down here that I was gonna like, because obviously in that opening naturally I was gonna build like a vault or something. I thought it'd be pretty cool. This I didn't like in the end. This was gonna get changed, so then it's gonna be like actually roots connected to it.
Yeah.
And then building this is surprisingly difficult, trying to make a very natural curve and then like floor there. These I thought were pretty cool little details, like bits of branches connected up.
Yeah. To hold like the stairway up.
Yeah, then down here, Tommy had put one of his little micro shops connected to it.
Yep.
And then there was agreement for him to come over here, one to help me build it a little bit, but like to put his shop permanently here. But again, it was a good concept, but timing, and I think it's just hard because I was debating, it's like I was testing texture in it, but could you imagine doing this up the whole way?
That would be a lot.
Like, and that was just like a little it looks good, to be fair. But I feel like with this mount, like it would have looked good anyway, like the height wise and it was a good idea, but I did not execute it whatsoever. Even down to, I know it's such a little detail, but like the fact I had it so like the middle was like all coarse dirt going into them rooted dirt just to make it look different.
Yeah, there's a lot of detail in it. How much time did it take to even do the exterior?
I think it's like 2 or 3 times I've been over there doing it, so like it was very long.
I can just imagine preparing for actually like building the full tree.
It was
just
more
the amount of blocks.
Yeah, it's gathering the resources, which kind of took way too long. I think, was it down here? No. Where was it? This way. The gold farm.
Oh wow. I've never actually tried making one.
I can't remember whose design this was, but like this is a pain in the ass to build. And then
yeah, it looks very complex, but does it work like really well?
Oh, this yeah. Wait, what game mode are we on? We should be. Okay, nothing wants to. I don't know if why is it. It might be broken. Oh, it is already on hard. Huh. I don't know why they're not spawning, but no, it was really, really overpowered.
Yeah.
Like you could tell by all the heads that. There you go.
Mhm.
Gold, gold, gold. Does that answer your question?
That does.
And that'd be on every single one of these. And I think is wrong one. Which way was it? This way. I think this is broken now, but I built a massive gas farm as well. If when this was working, this was really pretty effective.
Is it just for gas tiers?
Well, and gunpowder, but I think I mainly used it for gunpowder in the end.
Ah, okay.
But like, I think the mechanics are very different now, so that this doesn't actually work. Oh well. It's a bit broken.
Oh wow.
God, no wonder it was loud.
A million gas. At least we know it works, kind of. Not anymore.
Oh. Yeah, because then all this sort of stuff. Oh. Ah! We don't want to hear that anymore. Again, that was just a chore getting all the obsidian.
Yeah.
Thing is, I want to do big farms like that in the Forever world, but I kind of don't because I feel like everyone does big stuff.
Yeah, and that takes up your time then as well.
Yeah, especially if I want to do video a week.
Yeah. That would have to be like a 10 episode like build, and it's stuff like that doesn't go well usually.
I want to build a because this is your suggestion here. Look.
Yeah.
I want to build a tent like this in the Forever world. I don't know why or what for, but I really love this tent design that I did. Even these as well. These would be pretty. Okay, the blocks might be a bit tedious to get with like the wall types, but for a starter build, that would be pretty good.
I think my idea was the Japanese crane as well.
I think you said something Japanese and someone said a crane. I was like, I think
mix them together.
Yeah. For my first ever Japanese build, I don't think I did too shabby.
Yeah, it looks really nice. It looks very traditional.
To be fair, actually, I feel like this might be my best crane design. Actually, I like the other one, but looking at this again now.
Yeah. You should have seen my crane design on my SMP multiplayer server. Ooh, it was not good.
The whole.
See if I can find a picture of it.
Oh, I'd love to see a picture of your crane. That is.
I found a picture. It is so bad.
Oh, let's see.
Where do you want me to send it?
God, send it in the gaming screenshots. Let us all see it. Oh, wrong way. Where's Discord gone?
Weird.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's quite thick.
It's a bit straight, but I mean that's the type of crane he's going for, right?
Yeah, it was meant to be kind of something similar. I really had no other idea on what to do for it, so that was just the most simple design I could think of.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
What was you going for? Because it doesn't really fit the environment,
It was mainly because that area had like a radioactive like obsidian crystal that we just called the meteorite. That could cause the end of the world.
Okay.
So that was just meant to like lift it into there. So that's the only design I could really think of at the time. It was more of a rushed sort of thing.
Do you do any of your design work in Creative first, or do you all just straight out build in?
That was all done in Creative anyway. Because all of my spawn, if I was to do that in just general survival, it took me years. So all of the spawn on the actual server was just done in Creative, and then anything I did outside of there was built in survival.
Yeah, I love Creative too much now. I used to not really like it, but all my stuff now is in Creative first.
Yeah.
What was it? Did I even use it design?
I think I put too much time into that server, really, and then nothing really came of it.
Is that your public one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the public one. So
is it still active, or you've closed it?
I closed the server like a while back, just because I was sitting there, and I think there was a whole like 2 to 3 weeks worth of just no one logging on. And then I reviewed it like over a course of a couple of months. Now I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna close it.
That's understandable.
So I was just paying for it, and it was not getting used at all. Because it was fun like going on it now and again and just doing like big projects. So like just updating the spawn. I was doing like a new city far from the actual spawn. So there's like a massive train road. I don't know if you. I'll show you actually.
I would like to see.
Share my screen.
Oh, let me get this up.
So, this was like the end event that we did. I just chucked a photo into Photoshop and just made it look like massive explosion happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a lot of different updates I'd regularly do. And this was like a new area, like a dragon city that I was building. So I made a whole area. This mountain was made.
That's cool. It's really cool.
Yeah, it was a cool design. I did at the back. I don't think there's a photo of it, but at the back there's actually like the full skeleton, sort of structure.
I like that.
And then yeah, we had like a massive railway that went all the way from the original spawn to that new city. So this is part of the railway here. Yeah, it was just adding loads of stuff over time.
So what was there like any like what was your server? Was it just like a kind of straightforward vanilla? I never really looked into it. Your server.
Yeah, it was a server mainly just for people to just join and play survival. It wasn't like an actual SMP. I just named it SMP because it technically is a survival multiplayer. But yeah, it was mainly just my passion project, I guess. Just enjoying building. And then obviously people could hop on, play survival, and like come back to spawn, and there was like crates and different things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did regular events. So we had like Christmas events. There was like quests that they could do. They'd earn keys and like economy money, and then they could come back. Yeah, like this was like one of the older screenshots, and we developed like this whole area where that part is. So like this part was just an old market,
Yeah.
and I completely turned it into like a new, like, oh, it's not new, but it looked like an old kind of rundown sort of place where you'd see like a lot of crime going on. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I did in the 2 years.
How was you like promoting it then? Was you like on
on
Minecraft
all the Minecraft like websites that you can kind of post your server and stuff. I was posting on TikTok and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, there wasn't really too much traction. I think our most players we had on at once was like 15. And
that's
then
still not too
everyone
bad.
yeah, it wasn't bad. But yeah, it was probably a lot slower for a normal server. Yeah, tons of events.
Is there anything you want to go back to doing, or that like is that now?
I think I would definitely just pull the server up now and again, just continue building stuff because it was definitely a really cool world. I don't know if there's any screenshots of the full area. You can kind of see a lot of the buildings.
With the name Known Kingdom, what would have been cool if you did it so like obviously it was season based.
Yeah.
But like people would have to come together and like build their own kingdoms.
Yeah, that we originally had a faction system. And then it just that kind of went down the drain because no one was building the factions. Yeah, there's a lot of things I looked into.
God, I think that'd be pretty cool. Like you could like start a faction or join them and then.
There was like a lot of books as well I was writing in game. So I've got like a massive lore book for this whole like server as well.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't actually finish my shrine. There's on the top of like a mountain. I decided I was just gonna put loads of Torii gates and build a massive shrine, but I only did like the first layer and didn't kind of build it up more.
Looking at your build, someone would think you really like Japanese architecture.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, like all of this server, then the one I was gonna do in Xcraft, that was basically gonna be Japanese. Then obviously I had my Pixel on Xcraft, that was Japanese, and then this one I'm doing right now is also Japanese.
Do you know what? I respect that because I haven't really got one style I'm good at anymore because I always try and change it up.
Yeah.
So like I've done like the medieval stuff, I've done the cottage core stuff. I'm now doing I don't know what style I'm doing now. To be fair.
Yeah.
But like that'd be a cool video actually. I have to build something in Japanese, and then you have to build something in like non-Japanese.
Yeah. I would probably be so bad.
I reckon you'll be all right. I bet you there'll still be some aspects in there that looks Japanese.
Maybe. Yeah, from the map, you can see I've done quite a bit.
I don't know why all the mods doesn't work together that I had put together.
Yeah, it was. What was it? Oh no, it was just the Pixel one. For some reason, that version decides to crash a lot. I had a deep dive into it. There's something that basically causes missing node to spawn. What is the corrupt like Pokemon that causes basically your game to kick you out, like crash basically.
Okay.
And yeah, there was just a bug with that version. And I looked at all of the new 1.21 versions, and they've all got the same issue because that's a development, like that's an alpha test version.
Okay.
So it's not actually meant to really be used too much.
I suppose I only loaded up the stuff. I didn't really
Yeah.
go on it properly.
It is a bit annoying because I did want to use some stuff like copper and everything, because there's a lot of stuff that I've recently been using in other worlds that I've done. Like we did a horror series, me and my mates. So we had like all of like these horror characters, like we had the SCPs and stuff like that. And there was loads of blocks that I was using in that I enjoyed using. And then in this now, we're like back 1.16.5 and it's a lot of the blocks are gone again.
That is a bit annoying. Have you seen on YouTube that they got this hype thing?
Hype?
So yeah, you can hype videos that are for people that are under a certain amount of subscribers for like smaller channels.
Yeah.
Like I've had a couple of videos that have a few hype points, but I can never seem to like find it where to do it. I've seen people say you could do it on your phone, but like I've looked on other people's channels to try and hype people's videos, but I can't seem to work it or find it unless it's still like a test. But they started testing this over a year ago. It's really annoying.
Maybe it's only available for certain amounts of people, like bigger creators, maybe.
Well, it's the way it's described. I've seen videos like saying it's basically you have an X amount of hype points. I think either for like the day or the week, and then you can share it to other people. To then that content or that video will go onto like the hype playlist or category.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, it's only for your new videos. So, like, for videos been up for a week. After that, it gets taken off the hype.
And then can you still get hype points afterwards, or is it like locked to only that first week?
I think it's only locked for that first week. I think it's to try and help the smaller creators like get their videos shown a bit more.
Yeah.
It's a cool concept, but I just don't know how it fully works. It's really weird. Because I've got hype points on two of my videos. One is the Iron Farm video.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah, I'd assume if it's a new feature, maybe they've only released it to like bigger creators, and I guess that would mean to get more traction on your videos, you need to be recognized by people who have got like over 50,000 subscribers or something like that.
Potentially.
Maybe. I don't know.
Like, it was something to do with like, so one of the content creators I watch, he's pushing it quite a lot because he's small, and he says like you just have to like swipe the comments to hype it. But I've tried, and every time I try and swipe comments for smaller creators, I don't know. Oh, you opened a Pokestop. I was like, what is that noise?
Yes.
This is weird as well. I've just gone onto the PlayStation 2 channel, scrolling through.
Yeah.
On the side, the recommended, it's got YouTube featured and then members only on one of my members only things. How is that a YouTube featured if it's a membership only? That makes no sense.
Unless it means membership only, like anything you subscribe to, you can see their content, maybe.
Yeah, because it's for my main channels because I have some like members only videos, but surely that shouldn't be.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be on like the side. You know, like what's next to watch. Saying it's saying it's YouTube featured because it shouldn't be YouTube featured. It should be Lamb Chop membership featured. I lowered that the other day as well. Even though no one uses it, but it was like I've put it down to the lowest possible. Try and be nice.
So what did you do on the Pixelmon server? I noticed you logged on like one day. Did you just get your starter and then hop off?
I don't even know. I think I tried to log because I have I sorted it out. I don't know if I sorted out all the mods properly, or I might have. I can't remember. I think that's what I was doing. I was testing all the mods to make sure I got them all downloaded properly. Because I was going to mess you. Because at first, why is it? Oh, yeah. At first, I logged on, and then it was like it wouldn't log me in.
Yeah.
I think like 2 or 3 attempts, and then it got me to log in. But yeah, I literally come on, I made sure everything was working, and logged back off pretty much.
Yeah.
So my mods and that are ready. So I am basically ready to come on whenever I get some time. Yeah, I'm just looking at my playlist. I unlisted all my playlists that are not Minecraft, so like it's a bit more cleaner.
Yeah.
I think I halved my playlists. But then I've got some of these playlists, like they've got hardly anything in. Like I did Tech It free. We did 2 videos.
Yeah.
That's depressing. 25 for season 1 of Xcraft, 23 for season 2, 10 for Pixelmon. Other than my current series, Pixelmon SMP, I think was my most like successful one. I think all of them got over 100 views.
Yeah. I think it's just the hype of Pokemon more than likely.
I think it's that and Crate, them two together.
Yeah. Because both the mods are really good. Obviously, Pixelmon, you can just catch Pokemon and do other things, and then you got your Crate functions. So to add like that is probably 2 mods that you wouldn't see normal people do, and yet it, I guess, works.
Well, you think about it, like my top 3 videos is the tutorial.
Yep.
Which is on 37,000 views. That's absolutely mind-boggling.
Is that the berry farm?
Yeah. I literally missed one part out in that video, and that's all the questions I get from people. It's like, why is it broken? Why is it not working?
Absolutely mind-boggling.
Shut the fuck up.
Hi.
Go back to work. The real question is, have you built it in this world yet?
No, I didn't. But I did have that issue when I was on LDN.
Yeah.
We did a Pixelmon server for like probably 2 months. Right after like Xcraft's one shut down. And I followed your tutorial and I was like, "Oh, what's going on here? It doesn't work." and then I figured out why it didn't work, but it was that part that you obviously left out.
Yeah, the shift clicking on the
Yep.
Yep. Thing is, my first ever tutorial.
Yeah.
Go away, Hev. You're self-putting staring at me like that. Yeah, first ever tutorial, and yeah, I was just trying to make it as clean as possible. Do you ever realise, like, that thumbnail looks like I'm holding a pair of boobies? It does.
You want to be holding a pair of boobies.
No, the apricots, the way I positioned them, that's like is a pair of fake boobies. Look!
Who are you playing with?
Omega. You don't know who he is, that's fine.
Granger?
No, not Granger.
Oh.
Granger's playing GTA.
GTA?
Yeah. Have you been on LCRP lately? Or
No,
LDN or what the fuck ever the abbreviation is.
I gave up after I lost staff and like PCC and PD. Because I put like, what was it, like 2-3 years into that, and then within like a day, like a night or something, I lost both my PD position, so I was removed from PD, and I lost staff, so I just couldn't be bothered.
No, I get that.
I know I was at that point where I just started work as well, so I didn't really need the hassle of having to be on every night. So I'm glad it happened, to be honest, although it was annoying.
Especially how much moolah he's making out of it.
Yeah.
Are they the backpacks that the mod that I added, or are they the ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah, they're the same one. I was gonna add the what was the original backpacks we used to have? I was gonna add that, but then I looked at this one and I was like, oh, I actually like this one better.
These ones sound better.
Because you can add attachments.
Yeah.
But I've got the stack upgrader, so I've got 1.5k stone in one slot.
Yeah, because so with the mods I was picking, I was trying to make it a bit easier for like playable really, because like there's some I don't know if I haven't really gone through them, but have you added like the ones where you can craft mob drops and stuff like that?
No, I haven't had a look yet.
Because yeah, I added stuff like that because I hated.
Oh, the actual additional mod. Yeah, I've added that. I think.
Yeah, there's quite a few like mods, even down to botany pots. I don't know if that's still is botany pots still on there?
Those are in there.
Yeah,
I think it was only 2 mods, and that was the train one, the crate train, because that didn't exist, and one that was causing issues, and I can't remember which one that was, but it wasn't really that important. I think
it was replay mod, which there was some stuff.
Yeah, it was replay. But the rest of the mods are in here.
That was only there for me really. That didn't need to be on the server, to be fair.
The only one I kind of miss is the mod we had like all of that furniture in. You know, like all the chairs and like we could get like the coffee tables.
I
can't remember what mod that was.
Is there no? Oh, my God, what's it called? Is it the one with the planes as well? Because I know that's not in there because I didn't see the point. No one really used that last time.
Plane. Oh, was that an additional one you added?
No. Oh yeah, that was I can't remember that. That was.
What was the mod called?
I can't remember, but this one is probably one if you want to look into is Mr. Crayfish furniture mod.
Mr. Crayfish. Yeah, I think that was it.
What version is it?
Yeah, that was 1.16. We had it last time, so it should work. Yeah, this was definitely it.
But then we had the vehicle one, which, to be fair, it was cool, but I don't think many people used it.
No, I think just with being able to ride Pokemon, that's all you really need.
I just like the idea of having a bike like the actual games.
Oh, like the Pixelmon bike.
Yeah, because there is an add-on for that, but I could never find it.
I know it's built into the actual game.
Oh, is it now?
It
wasn't
is
in the
now.
version we was playing.
Yeah, because it's here.
Oh, can you actually ride it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't in. Hence why that's why I got the other one.
Yeah. Apparently, chlamydia has had an outbreak. Right. Okay.
Isn't there still the furniture mod furniture from Pixelmon?
Yeah, there's that, but was it like chair? There's not really that much. There's the little stool, there's the folding chair, and then there's the orange chair. And
Yeah,
they're not really Minecraft, to be honest. They're more
just search a random mob drop.
like
Rotten flesh, for example. Try that. Is there a recipe for that?
no.
So
I know gunpowder. Yeah. Well, that's through create.
Yeah. Okay, so the
I
mods might not be on
I
it.
did add something, unless that was one that didn't also have a version. That might be one. Because last time we struggled with the blaze head, didn't we, or something like that? We needed like
yeah. So that actually was never an issue in the end. I completely glazed over. So spawners are still in the game in Pixelmon, aren't they?
Yeah.
So to get the blazing whatever it's called, you just have to go to a blaze spawner and right click on it with the empty one. And it still works. Because I've had people ask me before, like, how do you do it? The way I did it was overcomplicated. We added a mod that made us craft the blaze eggs.
Yeah.
And then I made a custom recipe for blaze egg and the burner to go together to make the blazing burner.
Yeah.
Oh, and then this one as well, I didn't add Tinker's Construct either.
Yeah.
Because I don't think people will use it that much. I think it's mainly me.
No. Yeah. I think I might have used it once or twice. Although we did have it in that other server that I mentioned a bit ago. And I did use it a tiny bit, but it wasn't really. It didn't really help me in any way. It was more just so we could get certain equipment, I believe it was. I can't really remember what was actually in the mod. But you could get like these massive smelters, couldn't you, as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I added like the botany, because I was trying to make it so it's, again, I was trying to make it more content person friendly, because I was going to record on it.
Yeah.
Like the botany pots, you could just put the fruit in it, and then this, because you've got the add-on for it, haven't you?
Yeah.
So then you can just grow the fruits. Oh, so much easier, because honestly, there's such a ball ache.
I've got so much dupes of legendaries now. And you know the worst part? Keldeo is our common spawn still here.
Oh, is it?
And we had that in the last one. Keldeo's this one.
Is that a thing with this version of Minecraft?
No, it's because last time you know how, like, obviously we had like the kind of lake, the river.
Yeah.
Because we are basically on a river again. We just got Keldeo spawning. But the good thing is, if we go like just sit over this side in the swamp area, a complete different Eternatus from the new, I think, Gen 8 games, Sword and Shield spawned. So
Fair enough.
That's pretty cool. And he's meant to be like the strongest Dynamax Pokemon. So I got a decent amount of shinies as well. Oh, you know who Reshiram is, don't you?
Roughly. To be fair, I'm still better with Gem 1.
Yeah. So Reshiram's are supposed to be like this massive giant bird, and yet I've got the smallest Reshiram in the world. But the good thing is I can actually see when he's just like walking here. Whereas if you get a bigger version, you're usually in his stomach. What isn't the best. And then this is Eternatus. Although you can't see him because he's too big.
It looks like when you on him, it looks like you're just being carried by him.
Yeah.
Look at you. See, do you know? I reckon a public public Pixmon server would probably do work pretty well.
Yeah, I think so too.
But if especially if you do it with Create, but then it's just complicated for people to join.
Yeah. I guess it's just sending out all the files. But if you do it via CurseForge, actually, it's so much easier because you can just send them the actual pack file, like and in the compressed version, they just download it and install it to CurseForge,
Okay.
and that just opens up the pack. I'll show you what I've been having to be doing every time I expand this area. So basically, just to stop Pokemon spawning underneath and allowing them to spawn above, I've literally had to like farm a ton of dirt and like cover the underneath part. So behind this is just more dirt.
Can you just slab it?
I could slab it, but
or would like certain ones spawn still?
Yeah, I think certain ones would spawn, so I've literally just had to cover dirt underneath, and then the exterior like walls being just obviously the normal stone.
Yeah.
So it's took a while to like build around it. So usually I fill the outside wall, and then I'll start building inwards, and then finish the rest off. It's just a lot of effort just filling all that in.
I can imagine, to be fair. I'm not very good at filling the holes completely.
Yeah. I did terraform this area earlier, a couple of days ago, because this was just a flat area, and then obviously this area, so it goes all the way up around this part.
Are you actually playing with a shader on?
Yeah.
See, I can't do that. I don't know why, but I can never really play. I love shaders, but I can't play with them on.
Yeah. Sometimes I can't, and it just depends what I'm doing. Like if I'm doing something in the dark, like if I'm actually covering the underneath of here up,
yeah.
I will just turn my shader off because I can't see at all. Yeah, like if I'm just running around and doing nothing, I'll put my shader on because it just looks nicer.
I get that. I like using shaders to show off things, but it's too intense.
Yeah.
Especially the one I use. Jesus Christ, I love it, but it's a lot.
I also decided I would build some sort of cave, and I've tried to kind of recreate like how it looked. You know my old cave that I had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've kind of done that, the same wood design, with how it was obviously laid out, but because obviously it's up there, the cave. I didn't really want to go down too low, so I just decided to build it here, and then I've used the walls to kind of stretch around it.
Oh, you just remind me. That's nothing. We haven't got all the environment mods, have we? Or did you keep them?
The environment one.
Oh, you might actually have them. Actually, I can't remember what it's called.
I've got the trees that do this. So trees are like completely different in this mod.
Okay.
But there are
mod's that
ways. I can't. Dynamic trees. Yeah. I don't. What environment mods was it? Was it the
one that
was
gives
it
us?
this one?
No, not Pam's. It's the one that basically had like loads of different biomes and stuff that works with Pixelmon.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Oh, have you?
I added all those back in. Just for like all the cherry trees and stuff like that. I needed those.
Okay.
So I was like, what mods did we actually miss out on? Because obviously that was included in the original Pixelmon pack, but then
Yeah, because there's like 3 different ones. If you go on Pixelmon website, there's 3 that they have that actually work with Pixelmon.
Yeah, and what I think the 1.21 version doesn't actually have that because they remove it because all the cherry, like obviously all the new cherry
well,
biome and everything like that.
I removed it anyway when I was building it because I wanted to keep it more core to Minecraft, that sort of stuff, and have it focus more heavily on like the crate stuff, the Pixelmon stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, I just added those in just to give us the additional biomes, seeing as we were going back in time again.
I had it was because I was planning on doing this as a single player series. Like my concept was I think it was a good idea. I was going to basically start the world, but then like at the end of the first few episodes, I'd tease that someone's watching me.
Yeah.
And it was going to turn out it's going to be Team Socket.
Team Socket.
And eventually they're like they're going to trap me, and then I've got to like work with them to then each episode would be like what they want me to do.
Yeah.
And I had it all planned. Like I've got the skin for it. So obviously Team Rocket, there's Jesse and James in there.
Yeah.
I was going to be Jamie. And the first intro of like when they do the whole speech, like prepare for double and all that, it would start that, but then the other one's not there. And then then it'd be like a joke about, like, oh yeah, I forgot that they've gone over to like their new place.
Yeah.
So then I have to do the whole thing on your own, and then it's like, yeah, Team Socket. It's probably funny in my head than it sounds.
It'd be funny when you actually see it in the video.
Let me get my skin. Where is it? I've actually got the skin ready. Team Socket. I found a Team Rocket skin, but I changed the R to an F.
Yeah, because that was my concept, that like in the other one, I was actually Team Rocket, just disguised as a gym leader. Well, it's kind of Giovanni's concept in Gen 1, because he's, I think, one of the last gym leaders in the original games, I believe. Oh, that is pretty cool. I like that.
It's gonna be such a fun, like, little like backstory where like I'll have to work out ways where I could do what they want, but then make it so it's not what they want. Like one of them will be like make him a secret base, but then make it so that only I can access the secret base.
Do you know what this is for?
Wait, let me get full screen. That's a pulley.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think it does?
I'm assuming you've got another floor. Either you lower the floor or you raise the floor.
So when I was building this, I decided that having a small battlefield's cool, just to have like normal battles. And then I decided I wanted a bigger room
That needs some
for
more
the
speed,
actual
though.
gym.
That's way too slow.
Yeah.
I like that. Do you know what'd be cool if you can work out how you could do it? I think there is a pretty way, but if you can have it so you hit a button and it flips.
Oh, like changes the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was actually thinking, you know this like green part here.
Yeah.
This would have took ages, and especially because we only have like obviously we go down to 0, like Y0, and then you can't go any further in this version.
Mm-hmm.
It'd have been very hard to fit in, but I was gonna basically make a whole like area here. I was gonna glue it all together, and then make it so it goes down, and then I can swap it with different floors. So you could have like a battle arena, you could have like some market stalls, and you can have like different things.
Mm-hmm.
But that would have just took so long, and I don't think I could have even done it just because of how.
Do you know what you could do with this? I'm assuming
What?
that blue is water in it.
Yeah.
Have the floor lower so then it becomes a water field.
Okay.
Because to be fair, I don't want to steal Tommy's idea, but Tommy had an idea where he was obviously the water gym leader, weren't he? Or was going to be.
Yeah.
And his base moved up and down in the water, so like it got submerged as he slowly progressed.
Yeah.
That would be that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that could work.
So how many of your other friends are on here then? Is it just a couple?
4 currently.
4.
Two I can see that are probably just here just for the meanwhile, just to play.
Yeah.
But then my other friends will probably definitely play. He's been on. He was the first to get on with me, and he's been on pretty much like most days. Whereas the other 2 only just started like 2 days ago. So.
See, that's my issue. I couldn't commit to that sort of playment.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of dead underneath here, other than the Magikarp.
Magikarp?
I see it so often as well. The Magikarp are just like sitting on the side of the wall, just like dying slowly.
They're just chilling.
They want a breather in the sun.
They want a tan. They want to be golden.
We actually did find a golden Magikarp.
Oh, you need to on the edge somewhere there have a stall that sells fish, just like a pop-up market trader.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here. Like on this side we started it. We got like little stalls that we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
So we could do something like that. I do have this over here.
So are you all kind of working on the same project, or you got your own?
Mostly all different ones. I'm mostly the builder anyway, but the person who's been sticking around for quite a while, he's starting his base over here, and I'm going to expand this area over here for him to build more.
Okay.
So yeah, he's actually just starting his house. So I'm just gonna let him do whatever he wants over there. But yeah, over here, because it's like a dock, I thought instead of just having it as like a normal like dock, I expanded and just put like a little fishing area where you could fish, and then I added a fish shop.
I like that.
So we've got some fish cooking, some fish inside of here. Pretty cool. Nothing too fancy, but and we got a sign saying staff only.
That just reminds me.
Just in case people didn't.
Them extra mods I don't think is actually in it. The ones that you can craft all the mob loot.
Yeah.
I need to find if I can get the right version for you, because
Yeah, if you can find them, I'll update the mod pack and then I'll just
honestly,
send it to her.
you would thank me, because obviously if you're trying to like breed certain Pokemon, you have to have certain criteria, don't you? Like, or certain block items.
Yeah, but I think certain things it realizes that because obviously base Pixelmon it disables mobs. You can enable mobs, what it's actually called in the config, but that defeats the purpose of Pixelmon, to be honest. But yeah, I believe all of the breeding options removes any like criteria for like certain mob drops, because you can't obviously get them. But there's a lot of mob items you can actually get just by.
I don't think it does, because like for example, Cypher, I think it was like string I needed, string and yellow flowers.
You can get string and yellow flowers.
Yeah, from fighting certain Pokemon drop certain things.
Yeah. That's obviously the annoying part.
That's why I added that even for like nether mobs as well, so like you could just craft it.
Yeah, because we were doing some breeding the other day. We spam breeding Riolus, and it took us a while. Like we were having to hunt down different Pokemon, and it was, I think most of the requirements were for like leather and different things like that, and like wool. And obviously you can kill Mareep for wool, but then it was figuring out which ones drop leather, and then sometimes they weren't even dropping anything because they have like a 1% chance of dropping it or something like that.
That's why you need that mod.
Yep.
I can't remember what it's called.
It was in the original mod pack. The original mod pack's still there, I believe.
I still have it on my computer.
Yeah, I think I searched for it and I couldn't find it. There was only, I think it went to like 1.18 or something. There was one of the mods that only went to 1.18. So it's either that one or another one.
Jesus Christ, I've only been live for 3 hours. Damn.
Wow. We have been talking a while.
We have. I think it's like half hour before you joined me, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, two and a half. Just say 2 hours 15 minutes. It was 2 hours ago since nearly 2 hours ago since Minecraft Live's ended.
Wow.
Hey, when we actually start recording the watch party stuff properly,
yeah,
I feel like we need to set it so we need at least 3 of us to record to make it worth.
Yeah. Because if it's just like me or you, and then no one else, it's like if I've got nothing to say at that moment, I'm like, okay.
I suppose it could work with 2 of us, but like, yeah, 3 just gives us a third person to bounce off and.
Yeah, it's a lot of effort with just 2, because if one doesn't have anything to comment, then you kind of relying on the other one to say something, and then hopefully you both bounce back on each other. Whereas if you got a third, at least you can probably guarantee like every kind of moment that someone's got something to say.
I can't wait to do it because I've got my first video ready.
Yeah,
and it's a good one.
I don't know what to do. I've got.
I thought you would have been already prepared.
No, I've got some ideas. There is one idea I want, but what sort of general sort of audience are we trying to reach? Is it just anything, like reacting to anything?
I'm saying this is more of a us project than a.
Yeah.
If people watch it, enjoy it, it's fine. I basically want us to say me, you and Osi are the main three.
Yeah.
I want you to bring something that interests you.
Yeah.
And then me and Osi will basically be the ones reacting to it.
Yeah.
Obviously, you'll still be reacting unless it's something you haven't watched, but you know you're interested in. And
Yeah.
I'll bring something that I'm more interested in that I think you guys will like, and that's how we're gonna start it. And then I've got some ideas. Like I want to do. I don't know how we're gonna quite do it yet, but I want to do short bingo.
Short bingo.
So you have a bingo. You have a bingo card of different shorts that you have to find.
Yeah.
You open up an incognito YouTube tab, so therefore there's no algorithm yet for you.
Yeah.
And then you just scroll shorts, and then you have to like first person to get bingo wins that video. But I don't quite get how or understand yet how I could do it as a like that would be a head to head, but I don't know how I'd do it because obviously I think it either have to be two separate videos of the other person and the basic POVs, or you both have to record and have to edit it together in one video, like synced up.
I think syncing up and editing in one video is probably the better idea.
But that'd be a lot of effort.
There is the option though. On Discord, you can if you look at my screen.
My chat my stream has got you up, so if there's nothing you want, I can.
Yeah. So you've got. I think if you click that, yeah. So that literally removes like people's pictures, and that's all you see. You just see their screen.
See,
so you could do that. Like if we all streamed at once, you could kind of record your Discord stream and then cut out the rest of the border. Like you can click pop out, I think.
But to be fair, between you and Osi,
so if you did that,
you both have the capability of recording anyway.
Yeah.
So in theory, I could get you just to record your POVs.
Yeah.
Because the way I'm set up, I can record obviously my camera, but then I could technically record up to 3 other people. Because the way I set it up is obviously I split the screen in 4s. So I record that as one scene, and then I record the video that we're recording to on another scene.
Yeah.
And that's all through Discord. So like, that's what I'm saying. It will work for people that don't want to use webcam. So like for you, for example, as you don't really want to do it all the time or sometimes, I could just use your profile picture. Then it lights up anyway, doesn't it? Who's talking? So like it will light up for you. So then it will still show that you're the one talking.
Yeah.
That's how I did it with Granger once. I don't think we ever actually used them videos in the end, but. I know I did. It was for the guest theme when. So it's kind of annoying. So like, if you do use your camera, like, I can see everyone. Everyone can see each other, but no one can see me because obviously I'm recording mine straight from my webcam instead of going through Discord.
I think there is an option. There's like something I always see streamers out. I don't know if it's just like a built-in feature to Discord or if it's like a plugin maybe for like a different sort of Discord version. But I've always noticed that some streamers can get like GIFs or something they attach to their profile, so it just appears on like someone's screen. Yeah, I don't know if I can find it.
Okay, so I can show my own camera on there. Okay. Wait, how do I mute it?
You just don't click it.
Wait, when did someone add that?
What, soundboards?
No, that's on the Discord server soundboard.
Oh. You can check that.
That might
Soundboard.
That might have been me.
That was sub G players.
Damn, that must have been ages ago. I kind of respect that.
Yeah, this is like spawn. I'm assuming you might have noticed when you hopped on once.
Yeah, because I was confused. I thought you started building at spawn.
No, I decided to find like a better like land. I should have probably went with maybe a built up one like we had last time. But I did really want the sort of swamp and river area.
If I do, well, when I do, I'll try and make that my
Yeah.
thing. That I build up spawn.
Yeah.
I got an idea. A floating island.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff as well. Like this area here for spawn is really nice. So you got like obviously all of these lake parts. So
I just find exactly where spawn is, and then like I said, I could do a floating island, put a crater underneath it. have it more of an actual just where you spawn, and then directions to like, oh, this is where this is where that is.
Yeah.
Do you know, talk about, I kind of wish I still had my public servers.
Yeah.
But there's as you know, there's so much effort.
Yeah.
And I did a modded one as well with mine.
Yeah.
Do you know? So when I first did it, we didn't have much disabled, and then the server kept breaking because people were doing things that would fuck it, and then eventually it was just. Yeah, people were joining because we didn't have things disabled. Then eventually, slowly, I was getting them disabled because it was just like backing up the server. I was like, "Yep, sorry guys." We did have pretty good active people like on there. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's one thing you should probably always do. If you've got like a private server, always have a public version, so that like people who watch your videos can join the public one, and then obviously you got the private one where everyone else who is a proper member can actually play.
That's how Xcraft started.
And then and then you can obviously feed from the public one and go, oh yeah, this guy is building really nice. This guy he's spent a lot of time on the server. We should see if he wants to actually join the private one.
Mm-hmm.
And that way you can obviously gain more members.
Maybe one day I'll do it.
Yeah.
Have a public one again. Well, it's not really a public. It'd be more of a membership one. You know what? I think as it's coming up to nearly 3 hours, I should probably think about coming off. Going to chill. So are we saying then Saturdays are gonna be our day that we're gonna try to record you?
Yeah, I think so. I'm usually active on a Saturday, where Sundays sometimes I'm not around. And it just depends on timing as well sometimes.
Yeah, it's fine. Saturdays work for me. Because like I said, I want to then spend Monday editing and then getting all the videos scheduled.
Yeah.
And up, ready.
No problem.
But yeah, it's good catching up, bud. And talk soon.
Yeah, in a bit.
See you later. Oh my god, then it's just me left. Right, guys, that is going to be the end of the stream. It was fun watching Minecraft Live. Can't wait for the new updates. So yeah, see you in a bizzle. I don't know why I said a bizzle.